Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Come on in the room. Let's see. We got LaQuanza. We got Mama B. We got Mia. Good morning, Mia. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, TD Love, Special K, Ham and Sandwich. Uh, uh Wait a minute, Baby Peaches, Audrey. uh let's see who else. We got both Miss Lori's up in here. I don't know what it is about y'all Miss Lori's, but it's like y'all be in sync. Okay, it's like y'all literally be in sync. What's going on, Angel? Trish, Baby Girl 1981, Paula, Lashandra, Sheena. I see y'all. What's up? So listen, I had saw, shout out to Cameron because I saw Cameron do this yesterday, which I had actually told y'all last week that we were going to go over and listen together to Marty Marr's interview with Tasha K. Okay, because now what we know now makes this interview like crazy now. Okay, it makes this interview crazy. So we're definitely going to get into it. All right, it is Saturday morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Hold on 1 second. All right, perfect. All right, well, we here and we ready to get into it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But before I do this one, right, I want us to we're gonna listen to what's happening's video. If y'all remember what's happening, well, I say if y'all remember what's happening, like she's not around. What's happening did a video last year about debunking uh, uh, disbanded. I'm sorry, disbanded from Mel's brother Marcus. Okay, so I want to listen to that one first, and then we're gonna get into this interview because the great thing about it is some of you guys may still have not listened to or heard the interview because for a while it was only on Tasha K's app, and I know some of y'all ain't paying for her app, but now it's on YouTube. Well, it's been on YouTube for quite some time now. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about that. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me pull up. All right, come on up in here. And if you don't hit that like button, that means that you ain't got no edges and stuff. Hit that motherfucking like button. No motherfucking play with me. All right. I'm gonna put him. I really could care less about Nell Fletcher and Letitia Pearson's hanging out with each other. Like, I don't know. That wasn't no tea to me. And because she don't want to talk about Destiny being with what's his name, it just it didn't. Okay. It just ain't no tea that I'm wrong with. You know what I'm saying? They weren't talking about nothing. Okay, this ain't it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, this I think this is it. Hopefully this is it. Yep, this is it.
Little bit about what Marcus said in regards to
This is
Martell
just a
Hope.
reminder.
Asshole took real estate courses. I checked Alabama, no license. So basically a failure. Even at that, you've been a failure. Real estate over here since 2005. Broker now, own business, licensed, Alabama and Georgia. Okay, so that's the one you don't want to have a bad influence on somebody. All right, let's go a little bit further. Asshole, landscaping company. I think it got started around 2009. Disbanded. Okay, let's go up here. You taught school for 2 years. You could even stick with that. I did it for 27 and retired from it. But you don't want kids to be around me because of influence. Let's go a little bit further. Let's talk about home building business. I don't even know what it's called because I really don't care. Normally, I don't care. Home building business. Disbanded. And it wouldn't have been in existence probably if my sister didn't have the darn license to get whatever needed to be done because she was the intelligent one. Running around here talking about what you do and who you are. You can't even pass a simple ass test. Dumbass. All right. So over here, I did say I have a travel. Okay. Yeah. Travel agency. Since 2008. Still in existence. You can't keep a business for 10 years. All right. Let's keep going. Asshole marriage. Disbanded. You can't even keep a marriage together. Okay, over here. Relationship. 14. Married. 6. At least it's stability. You don't even have stability. All right, let's keep going a little bit further. Criminal. ATM. Destroy a marriage. Destroy a home. He's mad at her Melody, so he'll come up with anything. Go upstairs, baby. He'll come up with anything to say. I guess that will get at her.
And that's exactly what he does. Anything to try.
Shout out to what's happened there. I just had to remind y'all of Martell being disbanded. Okay, he was disbanded. Disbanded on everything that he has tried to do, everything that he has tried to bring forth. He can't accomplish anything. Disbanded, period. Disbanded, disbanded, disbanded. Okay. Okay. Good morning to everybody who has come into the room. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're going to get into a couple of things. We're going to get into this Tasha K interview. Now, the only thing is, y'all, I am only going to play the audio because Tasha K has reached out before saying, you don't, no one, I mean, she doesn't want to see her visuals on anybody else's pages. So give me a minute and we're gonna get into it, honey. We got to talk about it because the weird thing is now it makes a lot of sense. And remember, after this interview aired, what did Martell do? Martell, with his normal narcissistic ways, he attempted to send those videos of Mel with the lighter fluid. He attempted to send those videos to the blog so that the blogs could react to those videos, right? They posted those videos. And of course, it was a one sided situation because, in my opinion, you had just said that you reached out to them about changing domestic violence to harassing communications, domestic violence. No, sir, it is the same thing. Your charge says domestic violence in the 3rd degree. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is play a word salad. We're not gonna toss it up and see what we can get, girl. It said uh, 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 domestic violence in the 3rd degree. Don't play. Don't play. So anyway, we are going to listen to this interview. Yes, I'm going to stop and give commentary. That's what we do over here. Um, And we're gonna talk about it because I told y'all the thing is when you know stuff now, it changes your perspective of a lot of things that you heard, right? Because you know more now. And I feel like with these motions, these frivolous motions that this is filing in court against Mel, it makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna get into it, honey. We're gonna get into it. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Now, I'm also gonna be pausing too, so y'all don't feel, you know. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. The way to the stove. Okay, here we go. Mm.
Not too dry. I know it, right?
And
Yeah.
I don't do any sweet wine, but it's like, it's not too sweet, it's not too dry. It's so light
Hey,
body.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
All day.
Welcome to the wine cellar.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
There
right,
we
now,
go.
this has been a long
I was waiting
time.
for this moment.
Oh my
I've been waiting for
God.
this.
It's early. Kick off the shoes and relax your feet, honey. And let's kick it on down to oh wait, my title says let's take a trip on our little rocket ship and we're going down. We're going down. We're going down memory lane. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down memory lane. Y'all remember I said a cup of coffee, mind y'all business though. Let's go.
Moment for real.
Listen, Martell, this has been a long time coming. I got dragged last week because of you.
Man, everybody getting drugged.
They was like,
I'm getting drugged.
how you a wife and you taking up for Martell? I'm like, I'm not taking up for him. But here's the thing. I'm a wife. 7 years of an alleged affair. Not alleged affair. I'm so used to saying allegedly now. Shit.
No. Alleged affair, 7 years.
Affair, 7 years. Come on. As a wife, I don't come off my throne to address no bitch. And, you know, me and Ariane, we had our moment. We had our conversation.
Yeah.
It went super viral. She got a chance to finally speak her truth. And
I was happy for that moment too, and I appreciate you giving her that opportunity.
yeah, why not?
Why not?
Y'all been talking about it.
You was happy that the bird brain didn't know the difference between a 2-parent household. That's what you was glad about. Okay, girl, go off then.
For years on the show.
We talked
Love and
about it
Marriage Huntsville. What season are y'all
since
on?
day one.
What season are y'all on?
I think it's 5.
Damn. That's a long time.
Yep, talked about it ever since the beginning. I tell you, she need to be on the show getting a check.
Yes.
We need to
But
pay her
she get a part-
backpack.
She get a part of yours.
Oh yeah, I take care
You
of it.
take
Most
care of it.
definitely.
You were supposed to.
Forever and ever. Let's
Okay.
go.
Now,
I'm gonna take care of her forever and ever. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard what he just said? He said he was gonna take care of the slow hoe forever and ever. That's what he just said. He said forever and ever. He said he's gonna take care of the slow hoe forever and ever. Very interesting, because where's the hoe at now? Is she taken care of? I'm just wondering. And listen, don't you come up under my comments telling me I can't be calling this girl a slow hoe. Mind your business before you become one. All right? All right, thank you.
I told you, I don't want this conversation between us to be you on the defense, because we see enough of that on the show to the point where people are just like, how long is this redundant, just kind of Groundhog Day relationship is going to go, situationship is going to go on between you and Melody?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, man. And it's like, I mean, honestly, I'll be real. I think the reason it's being drugged out so long is because Melody, she's lacking a storyline.
All she got to do is get a man to confront you on the show.
You know?
She's lacking a storyline. Martell, that would be you with no businesses. Everything. We just heard Marcus say everything was literally disbanded. That means you have no storyline. Without Mel, you have no storyline. What are you talking about, nigga? Like, I didn't monetize this video, y'all. So if y'all like to bless the platform, y'all can bless the platform. The reason why I did not monetize is because I'm probably gonna be dropping the nigga and all kind of stuff today, because he pisses me off. He pisses me off. He pisses me off, okay? Oh, he pisses me off. Anyway, let's keep going.
That
she told me she had a man. She's been telling me she had a man for the past couple of years.
She's been going on vacation with somebody.
So you know what?
Because if it was with girls, they would just post.
Mel told you that she had a man. He be using literal things. I mean, like things that are not meant to be literal. He uses them literally to fill a narrative for him. Like, come on, man, please.
So my thing is,
what's up?
You go on the internet, you always see women somewhere posting. She be getting flown out. That ain't too much to brag on these days. You need to have your. You go and can brag when you got a man. When you got him. You know, I ain't talking about getting flown out, getting fucked.
Oh,
and that's it.
Yeah, because here's my thing. I'm not getting flown out with nobody, and I say this: married, not especially at the age that.
Nigga, Martell, who you flying out? You are literally. You have a baby with a bird brain that literally does not know the difference between a two-parent household and like someone being raised by a single parent. Okay, not only that, we're gonna talk about somebody being flued out. The dodo brain over there swears she'd been all around the USA and only been to Florida, Ohio, and Alabama. Stop playing in my face, nigga. Please. You wish you had the capability of flying somebody out. Man, please. Oh, please.
That I'm at, and Melody's not too far off in age with me. And you got children and everything. You've already been married. Now, it's not about, I'm posting up for the gram, but I'm not posting. I'm not going on vacation just to post pictures alone if I can't.
Yeah, right. You can't show your man.
Yeah.
You can't show your girl. Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. You know, so what you gonna let paparazzi catch it? Because it's only a matter of time. But listen, kudos to Melody. This podcast is really not about her because what I told you, Martell, you have been the villain the entire show. Partly because, you know, you're married.
Yeah.
You have children. Your wife still is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Both very successful. Huntsville is a rather small town, you know, Southern.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Everybody know everybody. I'm sure they knew you. That's why you know how it goes. And I feel that, you know, when you see somebody as successful as you and y'all have this beautiful marriage, y'all have these beautiful kids, and then there's cheating, there's just all sorts of things going on in a marriage, you know, somebody's got to take the blunt of that. And usually it's the man because the man is the head of the household.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You are the leader.
Yeah, you're right.
So if the family fails, generally it's on the back of the man. Now, unfortunately, during all these seasons, even off season, we've been seeing you in
Tasha, you be pissing me off with this cockatoo finger wave you got on top of your head. Because, girl, he messed up his own marriage by stepping out. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Girl, Tasha is out of control. Anyway, let's keep going.
Defense mode. And a lot has transpired, but I said I wanted to take this time out to just get to know you because don't nobody really know you, Martell.
Don't outside of the cheating show, aspect of it and whatever the show wants to point out.
Yeah, because let's just be honest, they cut, slice, make it dramatic because otherwise nobody's gonna watch. Yeah. It's boring. But
make it interesting.
That's why we got couches like this because it's not boring and they get to really see and focus in on who you are and they can determine whether they're going to have grace for you, whether they're going to, you know, just kind of accept you as you are, whether they're going to connect with you. Like, oh, wow, I kind of see where he comes from. And so
I know it's early in the morning, but I want y'all to talk in the chat. I want y'all to talk in the chat. Whatever is on your mind about this here interview, talk to me, talk back to me, okay? I need to know you're here.
That's what I wanted to do. I ain't trying to hit you out the left field with nothing. I know your business. You know what I'm saying?
You do. You know everybody's business.
I know the business. And listen,
so my finger's over your cross right now.
No, it's not even like that. I promise you, this is just about us dialoguing. And I just kind of want to start from the beginning, Martell. Like, born and raised in Huntsville?
Yeah, born and raised in Huntsville. Only cast member on Love Marriage Huntsville that was born and raised in Huntsville. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm the only one from Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can kind of hear your Southern accent. Sometimes it comes out, but I think because you've worked in corporate America so long, you can't really pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So two-parent household. Now, you know, Ariane came on the show and gave us a meme in the wine cellar. I said,
what she saying? Oh, it's about two-parent household.
I said, you raised in a two-parent household? Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, mom and dad, yeah, two-parent household. And she was talking about mom over here, dad over here. I was like, no, I did. Together. Bless her heart.
She's a dumb hoe. That's the problem right there. She's a dumb hoe. You talking about bless her heart. Girl, please. And corporate America, right? Nikki. Corporate America, where? Where is corporate America at, girl? Where? Y'all know we gonna key as well. Let's keep going.
Shout out to Ariana, bless her heart.
Big shout out to Ariana. Yeah.
2-parent household for you? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Single mom.
Single mom. You know, she had a boyfriend and things like that over the years.
Okay.
But you know, just wasn't that father figure that one would need in terms of support.
Business day.
You know, almost like what I give to my children.
Yeah.
You know.
You had your kids all the time.
7 days on, 7 days off.
I was gonna say because we had to get this done today because you was like, Tasha, I can't do it tomorrow, Sunday. I got 7 days on, and I'm like, well, bring the kids, and I was like, nah, you can't bring no kids.
No, you know what? My kids are good. You know, they'll come in, go back there, and chill.
Really? So they quiet?
They're good kids. Good kids. Always been good kids.
Okay,
all 5 of them.
And see, that's even though you know you had a baby in your marriage, you still acknowledge your children.
Yeah, we were separated too, though. Let's make that. Yeah, we were separated. Yeah.
Okay.
She was doing her thing, and I was doing mine. So you know, people get it misconstrued. Like Martell, you did something. Whenever my wife step out and do her thing, don't ever talk to me about what I've done.
Bruh, nigga. Why are you lying like this? Why are you lying like this? So now you stepped out because Mel stepped out? Nigga, stop, yo. So now you stepped out because Mel stepped out. Boy, all this man do is lie.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah.
Now back to you being raised by your mom. Where was your dad?
He was incarcerated. You know, me growing up, he was incarcerated like 20-something years total.
Martin, what's your daddy do? Who he killed?
No, he didn't kill nobody. But you know how they used to play us black people with marijuana and selling marijuana and stuff like that. So you know, he was in and out. So he was in there. So I didn't see him any during my childhood. You know, so very unfortunate. But you know, I thank God for my mom. The strength and everything that you know that she had to raise my brother and I, you know,
because there was only 2 of you, you and your brother. Okay, good student, or was you bad as hell? Because your dad.
You know what? You said because my dad.
Because your dad wasn't around. You know, your kids be showing out.
That's one thing about me. Now I would not blame my mom, my dad, anybody for the things that I did. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, you can't. Too grown.
Yeah, too grown for it. Even back then, you know, I don't think people should say, "Oh, I'm like this because my dad wasn't there." Hell no. There's a lot of people doing great. You know, when the dad ain't.
Now, I agree with that. Which should be your testimony. You's just a sorry ass nigga. Period. That's just all it is. You're sorry. You're bald headed. You're a bastard. All of the things. All of it fit in one little box. Okay. Period. Bastard.
The mom not there, but no, I was, you know, growing up, I was a little fighter. I was bad. I was out sent off turning to school, and I was bad.
Really,
I was bad. Yeah. And what changed is, you know, became like a football star, and I was in RTC. Started really like in my 9th grade year, and next thing I became like the varsity quarterback, and then I was the corps commander. So I guess being in those lead positions really helped navigate me to like know where I'm at now in life. You know. Okay. So yeah, it was cool.
So being that you were so bad coming up, you know, that's kind of where we see bits and pieces of you.
Yeah, because you know what? I mean, I can say I'm a good dude.
Yeah.
But, you know,
we all have our
moments. We all have our moments.
You didn't see me drag Joe Buddy? I was like, bitch, you motherfucker. Look.
You know, we all have our bad sides. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what makes your storyline so entertaining on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because other than that, like just the fact that you always had that fire in you, you know? So you was rebellious. You probably popped off at the mouth.
Yeah, but I've always was respectful to adults. You know, it's almost like my 11-year-old son now. He's very respectful. And, you know, in my family, like the Holtz, it's like you can meet the Holtz and it's like, man, they some good people, good hearts.
You know why we would never know that? Because you trash. We wouldn't know that because you trash. We would never know what your people's is like. You know why? Because you're trash. And you all we know. I mean, come on, man. Let's just call it a thing. You're trash. Sir, the Holtz. One thing I want y'all to remember in this interview, he made it a point to really keep saying he wanted to separate himself from Mel. right? And you're gonna hear him in this interview because he even called Mel a B word in this interview. And you're gonna hear him in this interview really try to separate because he even gonna tell Tasha at one point he don't want to talk about Mel at all. He don't want he don't want her to look good, is what he said. He is gutter trash. He is gutter trash.
That you can tell they care, they love and stuff like that. That's what you'll get from my family. And you know, if you met my son, you'll be like, oh yeah, he's a hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you, because your dad wasn't there, you make it. You're intentional about, you know, being in your kid's life, not missing any moments at all.
Because that's what I'm trying to understand. You say your dad was in prison all your life, and ain't that where you got the Hope name from? Or they got Hope from their mama? I would assume they got Hope from their mama, maybe. Because don't his brother go by Hope too? So maybe they got Hope from the mama. We don't know them Hopes. We don't know none of them people. Okay, so Hope comes from his mama. That's not his dad's last name. This is mama last name. That's Pencil Leg Marlene last name. Got it. And don't y'all come up in here because I know since I said that y'all gonna say something, everything. My boy ain't done nothing. My boy's a good boy. Him is a good boy. Yeah, my boy's a good boy.
So you're there.
You know, it's not even that. It was the absence of my father what made me say, I'm going to give my kids something I didn't have. It just...
Get ready for an in-demand career with Penn Foster's online.
Like even earlier on, I used to babysit my cousins and stuff like that. Like when my friends go out,
I used to
babysit my cousins.
Oh hell no! How they swing that? Like
it's like, you know, I don't know. My uncle, you know, he was my best man at my wedding.
Okay.
He has a daughter.
I'm
he
trying
has
to get comfortable in this chair.
Get comfortable.
Yeah.
It is
Okay,
really
go ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, he has 2 kids. One goes to Troy now, one is in the Air Force now. But I used to babysit him though, and I love that. You know, I love kids. I love.
Yeah. After he got arrested, but I'm playing it emotions in court, and it makes a lot of sense. Y'all gotta really listen to him. Throughout this interview, Martell literally tells on himself, period. And all Mel gotta do, I'm sure her attorneys have this interview right here, but this all she got to do is play this for the judge right here. Listen, I'm ghetto court, okay? Play this interview right here, okay? And if don't know judge see the fact that he telling on himself, baby, Your Honor, get off the bench.
Important kids. I love, you know, teaching them things. And too, you know, I'm an ex-school teacher too. I was a special ed teacher for 2 years.
What?
Yeah, I got my degree in special education.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think anybody knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know,
no shade. I ain't trying to talk about nobody that got no special education children and nothing like that. But special ed, teaching special ed, ooh, now that's a new one. That is a new one. Never heard it in my life before. Nikki P, I want you to get out of my head, okay? Get out of my... Everything I say, you literally say. Special ed, teaching special ed is wild to me. That's wild. Special ed, teaching special ed. Boy, never heard anything like it.
Special education.
Well, honestly, because it was a degree where I knew that I'll be able to get a job easily. A black male in special education,
yeah,
I'll be able to get a job anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, because there is a lack, and you know, nowadays every other child, it's like every 1 in 3 children got something going on, and
yeah,
you know, they're allocating a lot of funding now for some reason. So, and I knew Melody had a background in education, but I didn't know.
Yeah, so that's what we met. We met in education course or whatnot.
In college.
Yeah, she was a class clown and shit.
Now, was you playing football at the time?
Yeah. No, not at that time, but I played 4 years in A&M though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now look, you smiled when you said that's where you met Melody.
No, don't even go there. No, I smiled when we talked about football. I smiled when we talked about football.
Bro, listen.
That wine good as hell, ain't it?
It's very good. Look.
Nigga, your friend, the one that you been claiming out here, is your friend Desmond. Desmond went around there and told them people that you still want Mel back, and you professed her love for Melody to Desmond. That's your sister though. Mm.
Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with, and I know y'all have been through a lot of shit, and right now you're going through shit.
Yeah. I'm not smiling at anything. No, I'm not smiling at anything dealing with Melody.
You
I'm
say,
not. Fuck that.
that's where I met Melody. I think you trying to like hold this animosity, but I don't think you can do
He
it
was
well.
mad,
I don't.
You're right.
This
I have a
was
good heart.
literally after he got arrested, so he was mad. He was mad. Yo,
A forgiving heart.
You look
like,
at your daughter, you see both your
yeah,
kids.
my youngest daughter. Yep.
That's your wife right there. So it's like,
yeah.
And then they're gonna carry on some of her. They're gonna have some of her personality traits.
Yeah. Yep. And
look, I'm all about Black family. At the end of the day,
yeah. I'm all about family. You're right. I love that.
I know you got two.
I'm sorry.
You got two families.
No, I got one.
You got two?
No, I got one family.
Two.
How's that?
Because you have a baby with Ariana, you have babies with Melody. That's two families.
No, it's one family. I have 5 children.
No. Okay, you have 5 children.
That's
but let's just say,
because at the end of the day, what's going to be left is my 5 children. That's Martell Holtz. His 5 children.
Right.
Nothing else attached.
Tasha girl, see, this is the stuff I be talking about. No, he don't got no 2 families. Mel is done with him. The only connection that they have is the children. And they do what is called co-parenting. And when you co-parent, that don't mean I gotta fool with you like that. No, he ain't got no 2 families. He effed up with the real family that he had, okay? Let's call a thing a thing. He effed up the real family that he had. So now you want to chop it down till he got 2 families. No. He only got himself and his children. Yeah, he right about that.
That's at the end of the day. Like Melody gone, I have those 4 children still. That's it. That's all that matters to me. Is my 5 children. I don't look at it as I have 2 families. No, it's I have 1 family. My 5 children. That's it. But I like how you went there.
But
though,
if I were to take you and put you in, let's just say, a Muslim-dominated country, you would essentially have 2 families, 5 children.
That's if I had two women. I don't.
You did though.
At one point. Yeah.
I believe
I tried.
Too.
Y'all do.
That's all that came out was 2, but I believe it was more than 2. Just my belief.
You only do what we allow you to do.
100%.
Let's talk about that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want people to get to know you. Like, I mean, how was high school and dating and shit? Like your relationships.
So I always had a girlfriend growing up.
In a serious relationship?
Yeah. Might last a year, might last 2 years. Always had a serious relationship growing up from really 10th grade, 11th, 12th grade, on through college. Yeah.
So you ain't had girls fighting over you. Like, that's my man. He doesn't stop football.
They already knew. I had one.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one. And I never cheated on him either.
Yeah. What's the relationship like with you and your mom?
You lied. I bet you ain't never cheated on. That's because you don't want this cheating thing to be over your head. But if you cheated on the only wife that you wifed up, then chances of you cheating on a girlfriend is very high. So please stop, nigga, stop.
We talk every day. I still respect my mom. Just that's my mom.
Mm-hmm.
We love each other deeply. She's very supportive. We there for each other. We always been there for each other. When she go through her stuff, I'm there. I go through my stuff. She's there. It's the kind of love I think that all parents should have for their children. It's like that real unconditional love. And I see that every day, like with my brother, because my brother, Montez, if you ever see this shit, you bad as fuck. So my brother and I, we very similar, but I always tell him try to do more good than bad. I've always told him that, but like he's incarcerated right now.
Oh,
but
wow.
Over the years,
so he took after your daddy.
We got different dads.
Oh, you got different dads.
Hey, but one would say my daddy is his daddy. God,
I was gonna say, well, who we get that from? Yeah.
Right.
How long is he incarcerated for?
We don't know the date.
Damn.
We don't know the date. I mean,
so he ain't got no bond, no bail. He must be sitting in county because county they move slow.
No, he hit the city, some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's county city.
We texting each other now though, but and we don't know when he's gonna get out.
Same thing, just kind of drugs and stuff.
I don't even know why he in this time.
So he kind of you.
Martell, you so full of shit. Y'all knew why that man was over there. You also knew what his bond was, because y'all just say allegedly. What about putting up their mama's house for the? You know what? Let me shut up. Just keep listening.
You just got that family member that just keep in and out.
Always. Yeah.
Y'all turned out so opposite. How far apart are y'all in age?
5 years.
You older? He older?
Yeah, I'm older.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we opposite to some degree. You know, he wants to rap and all that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm there to support. I wish I could rap even back in the day. You
Really?
know, I wish I. Ooh.
Really? Oh my
Imagine
God.
a set of moose knuckles rapping at you. Imagine a set of moose knuckles. You know, nuts that's hugged up in a suit. Imagine that being on stage rapping. Can we imagine that? Can we imagine a set of moose knuckles standing on the stage looking at you rapping? Well, that would be something that I would not be interested in at all. Okay, Marty Mark. And how can you rap and you can't even pass an open book test? That's something. But what I wanted to say here is Tasha saying that they are the complete opposite. How are they complete opposite when he literally just told you they are the same? He literally just told you they are the same because they are. They're the same. Nice try though, girl.
Oh,
I wish we
I'm
would ban the whole fucking culture.
telling
I feel like
if I could rap a little bit.
We lose so many black men emotionally, intellectually, just mentally, physically, just to rap alone. Where something was supposed to be poetic and make us fall in love with each other, now it's turned into a weapon. And I don't see the art in it no more.
I mean, as long as they see the art in it, as long as they being positive with it.
They ain't being positive with that shit. They starting fucking turf wars. I can't even go to Jacksonville without security.
Yeah.
Shootouts in the middle of the street. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Young kids.
Well, a lot of people still look at it as, you know, as art, you know, it's culture and things of that nature. So, you know, a lot of people get a lot of out of it, you know.
Things of that nature.
We got more deaths. Not days. Don't you get up and pushing that shit. Come on now. Like, I swear to God, I just want to strangle the fuck out of him.
Hey, so back on my mom.
Yes.
Right? So as bad as my brother has always been, you know.
Cameron said that yesterday.
Mama, he is I had to die for my brother. She's never showed favoritism, which I love that about my mom.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she don't play. Mm-hmm. And when she loves, you know what I'm saying? And again, I just feel like that's how every parent should love their children. And that's like unconditional love when I talk about my mom to like me and my brother.
Yeah.
No matter how good I am, like no matter if I'm like the star in college playing football and or making $1 million, I love him just as much as I love you, son. You know what I'm saying?
You jealous? Because he the baby?
Nah. No, honestly, I love that she loves him so much. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck up and you like, well, wait a minute, girl. I wonder if I fuck up, will you love me the same?
Oh, she will. Because, hey, look. Because when I got...
It ain't no lie. It ain't no lie. See, because Marlene, you... Right here, y'all, he is literally telling y'all about that very first scene that we seen with him and Marlene when he got out of jail. Come on, y'all. When he went to go sit down with Tasha K, they had already started filming. They literally had already started filming. He's literally telling you guys that first scene that we seen. Do y'all remember that? When he was talking to Marlene about why he got arrested, you know, that made up scene, because it was clearly made up. But anyway, he about to tell it now. Right. Making it what, $1 million? No, 1 million pennies.
Hell, when I got arrested the other day, my mom told you know the police walked because my kids in the car. You know what I'm saying? My kids.
So you got pulled over and they took your ass to jail?
I didn't. I went up to the jail to get a document from the records department. I'm like, damn. I just dropped my daughter off at tennis, and because I just picked them up from school, picked my kids from school. So I dropped my daughter off at tennis. Let me go grab this document right quick. So I left the two out in the car, ran in to grab the document. The lady said, "Hold on, Mr. Holt, one moment." Wait one moment for the damn police officer to come and get me. I said, he came out and said, "You got a warrant for your arrest." I said, "No, they can't be right. You must be talking about my brother." I said, "Check again."
Not you trying to put it on your brother.
Hey, because I didn't know. I mean, because it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, because I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he said, no. He called. He said, "No, it's you." I said, "Damn, I got my kids in the car, man." He said, all right. So he was cool. We walked outside, called my mom. She came up there. My mama mad as hell.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, "Mama, stop. He don't care about that." Yeah. Everything you say, he does not care.
You want some more wine?
No.
Your mama was mad. Your mama should have only been mad at you. What your mama was mad for? That's what I want to know. What your mama was mad for, though? This the son she raised. What she mad for? Girl.
Hell
Okay,
no.
good.
'Cause
It's your wine. Not you
look,
saying you
I
want to
already
pour your own
know. Hey,
wine.
listen, hell, because that 13.5 don't play with nobody, even me.
Okay, all
Wouldn't have
right.
me over
Go
here like
ahead.
that.
That's where you need to be. Relax.
Hell no.
Yeah, you ain't in defense mode right now.
No.
Okay. He said no to his own wine. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey,
So
you see how slow you going?
yeah, I go slow anyway.
You see that?
Yeah, because in the first hour I got to get the key points out,
Oh.
and then I can just all right. Let me
Then
relax.
you can chill.
Yeah, so that's what I typically do. Yeah, so your mama's in the parking lot. She going
yeah,
on.
Yeah, she came up there just, I don't know what she just talking.
Was she
a little too much.
crying?
No, she was just upset.
Okay.
Because really at that moment, I still didn't know what happened. I still didn't know what the cause was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my mom, she came and got the kids and he walked me back inside. I was like, man, I said, like, what is it? And I said, I don't think it could be. It's my ex-wife. Or I said, that's the only thing it could be is my ex-wife.
You know, Melly wants you under the jail.
She want me under the jail. She didn't try about 6 times.
Damn. Now, you know you got to go through all 6 incidents.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sir. You started all of this. That's the thing that gets me. Your bald head bastard ass started all of this. Milton, I take you to court. What she did was this slow hoe that's on his thumbnail. She gave that slow hoe to you. Literally. Gave that slow hoe to you. Okay? And you chose to F up your family. You also chose to take her to court first because your ego would not allow her to divorce you and you just be okay with that. Also, another thing that wouldn't allow you to do that is the coins, the change, the coins that Dr. Melody Cherie was bringing in. You thought you was going to be able to fund your slow hoe's life. Remember you said you was going to continue to take care of the slow hoe? Oh, okay. Martell, you shouldn't have done this interview with Tasha K. Tasha K is a female black Vlad TV. You go around there, you're going to get in trouble because I'm telling you, all male got to do is let the judge listen to this foolishness right here. That's it. And then to add extra sauce to it, go around there and grab Queen Sheba's interview too. I think we need to go over Queen Sheba interview. What y'all think? Because Queen Sheba don't mind. Y'all think we need to go over the Queen Sheba interview too?
Because this incident right here, everybody want to know what had happened.
Yeah.
And I told him I called you. I think I called you right after you had just left court.
Yeah. So the next day after I got to jail, you called me because I had court at 8:30 in the morning.
So they let you go on a bond. What was your bond?
I don't know because hold on, what was it? Because the lady, she came up because I said, Mom, I don't want no buns person getting me out. But the lady, she know me because they about to do a TV show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm helping them do some stuff, And she's like, she called my mom, I hope don't worry about it.
So he's telling us that he has alleged connections down there at the jail. Okay. It's basically what he's saying right now. He got connections down there to the jail. Okay. Interesting, right? I see y'all coming up in here. Please hit that motherfucking like button because we motherfucking having a good time. Take off your shoes, relax your feet. Because, baby, we talking. Hey, how I see you. Hey, boo.
Go get him. I got mad at my mom. I said I didn't want nobody involved. You know what I'm saying? But she came up there and got me. And I stayed in about 3 hours.
Okay.
Because they had like a damn shift change or something like that. I was so mad.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the police officer. I said, Jessica did this was done this was my wife, my ex-wife. He said, she changed her last name? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, she did it. I said, oh, damn.
What did you do this time? Number 6. So she done had you almost arrested 5 times before. Number 6. What happened? Harassing messages, harassing text messages.
It was text messages from August.
Okay, this is what I need y'all to do. Okay, put your thinking cap on right here. I know it's early. Okay, and y'all ain't like me. I'm hyped because I done had 2 cups of coffee, and I'm on my 3rd one. But mind your business. Okay, now listen. Put your thinking caps on because he's finna get ready to tell on himself all over again like a big dummy. Okay, we are going to stop and analyze this as well. Okay, that's what we do around here. All right, so let's listen.
This is the 27th.
First of all, I need Okay, so I'm trying to tell everybody in the chat that if you behind, catch up right now. We gotta catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. Because I need y'all to listen to this. Listen to this clown. Because he literally tells on himself in this. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Give me a chef emoji or something like that. Let me know you ready. Because this, a lot of people I feel like skipped over this. They skipped over this. This is an important part. Drop a chef emoji if y'all here and you ready and you're listening. Because we got to talk about it. Okay, see, I like interacting with the chat. Okay, y'all dropping the chef emoji. I see y'all. All right, let's get into it. Let's listen. Let's go.
2022.
Okay.
Yeah. So some stuff, you know. And she's like, she called my mom. Mom, I hope don't worry about it. Go get him. I got mad at my mom because I said I didn't want nobody involved. You know what I'm saying? But she came up there and got me. And I stayed in about 3 hours.
Okay.
Because they had like a damn shift change or something like that. I was so mad.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the police officer. I said, Person did this was my done this was my wife, my ex-wife. He said, she changed her last name. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, she did it. I said, oh damn.
What did you do this time? Number 6. And she done had you almost arrested 5 times before. Number 6. What happened? Harassing messages, harassing text messages.
It was text messages from August the 27th, 2022.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what did you say?
So it was a lot of stuff going on the internet. And that's when I wasn't like going back and forth with her, you know. So I was like basically pleading, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it's a lot.
That's the first lie that we must debunk. Okay, it's the first lie. You wasn't really going back and forth with Mel. You're a lie, and Instagram will prove that you are a lie. Okay, first lie.
Long text message I got on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like stop all that fucking bullying me and all this kind of stuff. And I sent her a picture. So I sent her a picture, and on the document it says seemingly sexual, because whatever it was, I marked it out. And I deleted it.
Whatever it was, I marked it out. You sent the picture, and whatever it was, you marked it out. You know what it was, talking about whatever it was. Whatever it was? How is it whatever it was when you knew exactly what it was because you sent it? Boy, I'm telling y'all, keep listening.
On my phone, right? So I don't know exactly what picture. So I want to know what picture it is. So, and that was it.
Did this have anything to do with what Carson Blue said about?
Oh, sex tape?
Yeah.
It ain't no sex tape.
Of Ariane sucking your dick. Because we want to know. Not Ariane, I'm sorry. Melody.
Yeah,
that's your wine, by the way. Sorry. It's a 13%, but
13.5.
13.5. So, and it's really good. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm very selective about my wine. So you really did good with this.
I appreciate this. So no, it's no sex tape. So
nobody got a sex tape. Ain't
nobody seen no sex tape of Melody.
Yeah.
Sir, you're playing with words. Did y'all hear that? He's literally playing with words. First of all, you admitted, regardless, you admitted to sending something to her along with the text message. You just admitted that you sent the picture. Whether it was a picture or a video, you sent it. And you just told on yourself. But that's not the end of it. Let's keep going.
Giving you head.
No.
And you claim the reason for some of y'all issues in y'all marriage is because she wouldn't give you head.
Yeah, no.
So to have a video like that, that's kind of gold.
Yeah, but no.
Proof of life.
No. So, because I know Ariane had mentioned too about her knowing something. No, she had went into my phone and saw that picture, and that's why I deleted it at that time.
When he say his ass is lying. So, okay, let me get this right. So you sent the text message and you sent the picture to Mel, right? But you didn't delete the message or the picture until Ariane got your phone and seen it? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Y'all just heard him say that. So he said he sent the picture along with the text message which I believe in my mind is a screenshot of the video. He sent it. He sent it in a message telling Mel to stop bullying him, etc., etc., etc. Right? But now you're saying that Ariane didn't really actually see it, but she saw it, and that's why you deleted it. That makes absolutely no sense, Martell. You should have trained your dumb hoe not to come out here and say nothing. That's what you should have done. You should have trained your dumb hoe not to go around there talking to Nate because she swear Nate know her. An idiot, a pure idiot. You just admitted to everything right here. Just dumb.
But
so
Ariane
it wasn't no video.
Does Ariane have that picture? Did she take
Hell
it?
no.
No? Okay.
No, she ain't. Ariane.
I know she probably would have put that shit in. She would have put that shit out.
Right. Shit.
No, she's not dumb, first of all. Second of all, you told her not to put it out because that's what she told Nate. She told Nate when she had a conversation with Nate, y'all came up with the conspiracy together and then you turn around and told her not to put it out. So I'm supposed to believe that Ariane don't got this picture for Mad Day. I'm supposed to believe that Ariane don't have none of this stuff for Mad Day. Huh? And I already said, what slow hoe is sitting up, sending or watching or looking at a video of a wife giving her husband at the time fellatio? Who doing that? Who watching that? Girl, please, man.
So Carson, I don't know.
Yeah, she said because apparently
I don't even want to talk about no strippers. I don't want to talk about her because she was very disrespectful. But it ain't no take.
Okay.
It ain't no take.
Right. So was it a text message? I guess of you maybe. What did you say in the text message? Like what was it? You want to read it? Hold on.
Let me see.
Let me determine.
Hey, you know that.
So was she trying to get you on revenge porn or something? What?
No, you know what? Oh.
You got a lawyer that's handling all this?
Yeah,
or you doing pro bono? This is a text message? Okay.
Yeah.
So August 27th, 2022.
Yep. And that's when I sent it to her.
Let me start with the first one. It says, good morning, Melody. What's the kid's primary
No,
physician?
that wasn't the same day, though.
I know.
Oh.
No, it was. Yes, it was. August 27th, 2022 at 10:20 a.m. You said, good morning, Melody. What's the kid's primary physician name and phone number? She didn't reply. And then later that night, August 27th, 2022, leave me the fuck alone. Stop speaking on me or anything about me. You're bullying me. You say one more thing about me at all, I'm going to treat you like you treat me. I will go all the way in. It will ruin me. But you and your fans already trying. Now, please don't call my bluff because at this point, I'm tired of you. Okay. And then she says, I pay attention to promises, not threats. And then you go, okay, well, you and your people leave me alone. And then you go, hey, I hope all is well. 2 days later, I received medicine for Milani. What's wrong with her?
All about the kids. I love the kids. I don't give a damn about what we going through. The kids.
Okay, so what? You don't know your charges or anything right now? Just harassing?
Yeah, it's communication harassment. So it says
did she have a restraining order on you or something?
A restraining order?
Yeah, because I'm like, that's the only reason they would be able to arrest you. Like, why would they?
No, ain't no restraining order.
So what was grounds for arresting you though?
It says, we go see, because it says domestic violence, communication harassment. So, but you'll see some outlets were saying, like the Shade Room, TMZ, and I messaged him myself. I said, y'all slandering my name by saying domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? And not saying domestic violence.
Nigga, we're not going to play word salad. It's domestic violence in the third degree. It's what it was. That's what it said. Domestic violence in the third degree. So if the article states that Martell arrested for domestic violence in the third degree, that's what it is, you bald-headed bastard.
Communication harassment because it's all one thing. So it was the text message, August 27, 2022. And she waited 11 months, July of 2023, to go file or press charges. July 2023. So I had a warrant ever since then. And she came sit beside me, we in talk, we in film. And we been at my daughter's tennis games, practice. Just last month, I think she tried to go live. She tried to go live and act as if she didn't know, but she was sitting right here beside me, talking. And next thing you know, she had a warrant for my arrest ever since July.
She probably had that one in the bag.
He did some shit.
If you want to, I'm gonna call these crackers on you right
now.
I'm telling you.
But I'll be real. If that's all you got on me is a motherfucking text message, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
So let's clear it up.
You've
never put hands on her.
No.
Never.
If all you got is a text message, see, that's the thing. That's not all it is. It's not no text message. It wasn't just a text message. You claim you sent the picture, dummy. So you lying through your rabbit ass teeth.
I never
Pushed
put
her, slapped her, pulled her hair, held her down.
none of that. I mean, if anything, with her hitting me, if anything, me trying to probably grabbing her arms, like, stop,
Now, I do want to say this. I'm going to be fair across the board because I don't feel that anybody should be putting their fucking hands on nobody, right?
Man or woman,
And I have seen videos. You've explained the context of those videos, and it appears to be Melody in the video with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Baseball
slapping you, pushing you.
Yeah.
And this is not like, oh, I'm just like, we're going to insert the videos here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those were those videos that Martell sent to the blogs. Those were those videos. Well, Tasha may have sent it. Who knows? One of them sent it. One of them sent it to the blogs. I believe it was Martell, though. I believe it was Martell that sent that to the blog. But remember, those videos were sent to the blogs, and they were not given full context in those videos. Literally, we're not giving full context in those videos because we know that Martell, we have seen this man be angry on the show. We have seen this man talk to people crazy. So we're supposed to believe all of a sudden that you handle those situations with ease. You're full of crap, nigga, like you really are. You a bitch ass nigga at that too. You full of crap because again, you most definitely sent those videos and you only sent a snippet of those videos. You didn't put what you did to Mel before she was doing what she was doing. So you tried to paint a picture and it wasn't, it won't that. And you know it won't that. Which is why you ain't filled out no police report. You ain't done none of that stuff because of the simple fact is, you know you lying. And you know you the one who caused those things to happen. And let's just call a thing a thing. And so for you Martell lovers out there, you Martell lovers, the people who want to sit up and make excuses for a narcissistic man like this, yeah, nice try, girl. Nice try.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. I've been working at MISO for many years.
And then they
Currently in the fashion industry.
over there talking to Dr. Heavenly. They tried to use that clip and it didn't.
It's vice versa. Like, what did she see in you?
You have to ask her that. You have to ask.
Was it about Melody that you was attracted that? Because I mean, you and Melody, for you built a lot. Now, you know, her to even strike you or come at you in the video.
Like, stop, you know.
Now, I do want to say this. I'm gonna be fair across the board because I don't feel that anybody should be putting their fucking hands on nobody, right?
Man or woman, yeah.
And I have seen videos today, and they put their finger. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. That still don't give me the right to strike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What one should do is walk away.
Walk away. Yeah. Right. So, but for her to even strike you or come at you with a baseball bat or, you know, it just. I don't know.
See,
and then
abuse.
We have clips of her saying, you know, that of course she denied that you ever touched her or ever put hands on her.
Mm-hmm. Was Martell ever physically not one of those women? Thank you for
you know, because her and Ariane I know Ariane's short.
Yeah, Ariane's like 5'3", 5'4".
Yeah, but as far as their I guess their body frame, very petite or whatever. So yeah. But you definitely have a type. I can tell.
I do.
You do.
Okay. Well, beautiful.
Yeah, they're both beautiful. Both of them are very, very beautiful.
I ain't saying nothing about Melody, okay? Ariane, she's a very beautiful girl.
Don't do that.
Nigga, let me say what I got to say about your bastard ass. First of all, Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers made your ugly ass. Okay, let's be very clear about that. Dr. Melody Cherie made you, nigga. You didn't make yourself. Let's be very clear about that. And Marbo Marlene ain't made you neither. Let's be very clear when you got with Melody. She spruced you up. She got you to what you look like now. Let's be very clear about that. So now all of a sudden you don't want to have a conversation about Mel's beauty. Clearly she trapped you in some kind of way. Don't get up here and lie now. Don't get up here and lie now. Mel literally made this man. Yeah, we definitely going back to the Queen Sheba interview. Mm-hmm. Surely is.
And I see, listen. Now,
No, I'm just saying,
okay,
you know, like, I don't want to say nothing.
Okay, so you and Melody, y'all met in college.
We did. Yeah.
Okay. What was be honest, forget about all the shit that y'all been through.
I'm not forgetting nothing that we've been through. Do you not understand?
Y'all have 4 beautiful fucking children together.
Yeah.
Y'all have made a lot of fucking money together.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got the whole United States, I'm sure, overseas watching y'all. Y'all have built a lot. Now, is it favorable? No, but at the same time, you're able to provide for your damn kids.
100%,
You know? So
100%.
people are watching what most marriages go through, but just on television.
Man, listen, this is an extended version.
It is. It is the Blu-ray.
Yeah, we went through
the double
the
Blu-ray.
3 years ago, but not the extended version. Shit, 2 more years later.
I mean, but who else, honestly, would we watch on that show? Be honest.
The Scots, they're very interesting. A lot of entertainment.
You think they can take the lead?
They've done it, I think. You know, certain storylines, even if it's made up, hell, they still taking it.
Oh, they got made up storylines.
Just kidding.
Nah, he's spilling. No, but what was it that? Because I mean, you and Melody, for y'all to build as much as y'all built, you know, and y'all had a family business.
Yeah.
You know, she had the contractor's license, you would build.
Yeah.
Sort of like how me and my husband do it. Like he, you know, has a production, I talk.
There we go.
It's a team. It's a teamwork thing.
Teamwork.
You know? Y'all built that together.
Right.
Regardless of like what the breakdown was, what was it about Melody that you was attracted to? Come on now, Martell, you got it.
No, man.
Yes, you do.
No. I'm being real. I'm being 100% real because, you know, this is what the show does. Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know, it's, you know, me and other cast members, it's almost like, you know, the producers want us to do certain things to make Melody look good.
I'm not asking.
No. For that question right there, that's going to make her look good. I don't want to talk any positivity about me.
You are such a narcissistic fool. You are literally a narcissistic fool. She ain't asking you about what Mel looks like on the show, what the producers make Mel look like on the show. She's asking what you saw in Mel that really got you with Mel. You are an idiot. You can't answer questions directly because you pissed off because she really got you. And again, you think you always got a one-up on her. She always got something in the pocket. You can't even answer the question because you such a liar, bro.
Melody right now on your couch.
But it's vice versa. Like, what did she see in you?
You have to ask her that. You have to ask her that. I mean, did you ask her that? Have you ever interviewed Melody?
I interviewed her and I had to do 2 because the first one she played me. She came on trying to, you know, promote a single and I was just like, you can't sing.
Oh.
And I told her she could.
Well, Tasha, there's a lot of things that you can't do that you do. So therefore, see, y'all mad at Mel, but what Mel is doing out here is getting a coin. She know what she's doing. She's marketing. Okay, she's marketing. Okay, this dummy went on an interview with you with his Inez wine, and not a single person could go buy the wine while y'all was doing the interview together. So you mad at her for coming on the show, using a platform for what she's supposed to be using the platform for? Is to be building an audience, is to make things happen. Don't be dumb, Tasha K.
But I was like,
yeah.
And then the second one, she loosened up. She was scared of me. I don't know why. I'm like, I'm a woman just like you. I'm a wife. You know, when they see that, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, the internet makes you look. I'm like, fuck the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But there had to be something that connected y'all too. Like, because y'all built a lot together. Like, what I'm not asking for Melody, but I'm asking for at the time when y'all first met, like, what was it? Was it just at that stage in your life? Not right now, but at that stage.
What was it? You know, whatever it was, God did it, you know? It wasn't anything particular about her, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything particular about me. I'll be real, it's just certain things I prayed for, and, you know, God, he gave it to me, exactly what I prayed for. Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
I mean, yeah, it was a good thing. So I won't go into like specifics, but that's just what it was. He told me to be still. God told me to be still through a comedian. I don't know if that was Chris Rock at the time. He was doing some type of stand-up, and there was some stuff mentioned like about.
Now God told him to be still. God told him to be still. Martell, you don't have no relationship with the Father. Please do not bring my Father, who has many mansions And if it were not so, he would have told us, please do not lie on my father like that. Please don't. Don't. Okay? Because he ain't sent you no message through the Chris Rock. If he sent you a message, you going to remember the message that he sent you. You don't even remember who it was. Man, please stop. Please stop.
Being still, when you going through things in life, just be still.
So you were looking
and I was
for
obedient. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I was looking for anybody. It happened, It just happened.
So the interaction between you and Melody was a very natural reaction. It wasn't
Organic,
like, I saw her in the club. Oh, she fine. I'm about to back her. It was more
no, because it wasn't fine. You know what I'm saying? It will. I don't. Honestly, when you're looking for a wife, you're not looking at how fine she is. If you're looking at a woman, how fine she is, you're looking at something else. That's lust, and you want to just probably have sex or something like that.
What? So if you admire how fine someone is, that means you want to have public sex with them? Nigga, you are such a nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Okay? Nigga, please. Yeah, there's several things that he says and he lying.
So no, it was.
Well, that's
it
what I
was
was trying to
deeper than that.
clarify. Like, what was?
I'm not going there though.
Martell, no.
I feel you, but yeah.
I told you. I said, Martell, you've been put out as the villain for so long. I'm not trying to ask you to make Melody look good. What this does is this humanizes you.
Yeah.
This ain't about you kissing her ass. This ain't about you putting her up. This is about humanizing you as a man, letting people see that vulnerable side that made her stay all those years, even past your sins.
You can't call on the phone and ask her what made her stay those years that she made a song that song about. I gave 5 years to cut her off or whatever. You didn't ask her that? No one.
Martell, we don't need to ask her that because that is what normal people do. A lot of people fight for what they got. You dummy. Martell is an idiot, bro. Martell is an idiot. Listen, if you're listening on either channel, please make sure you hit the like button for me, please. It pushes us up in the algorithm as well. All right, let's keep going. This nigga.
Ask her that. Why did you stay those additional years?
I did
beyond just the kids. It wasn't the kids. Like what was it that made you stay with Martell? What was it?
You're a spiritual person.
Somewhat.
You go to church?
You know what? I haven't been to church in a minute. Me and the kids would watch.
He's somewhat of a spiritual person, but he just got through telling you that Chris Rock gave him a message talking about the Lord said, be still. Sir, please. Oh. Sir, please. I'm sorry. Because how did it go? How did it go together? You just got through saying that the Lord gave you a message or sent you a message to a Chris Rock. And now you got somewhat of a relationship with the Lord. So please stop.
Watch it on TV now. Well, we did. We went to church last month. We did. Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up in the church though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Play drums or something?
You know what? I wish. Nah. Okay. I'm not musically inclined.
Like Martha, I get it. Like the show kind of idolizes her and villainizes.
Shout out to the queen of reality TV, Lenithia Leaks. Okay, Martell is starless.
You
got to,
but this ain't the show right now.
Right.
This is us enjoying your wine, getting to know Martell.
Yeah.
And who you are. That's it. Like we just want to see like your heart.
Yeah.
Because they don't show you as a man with a heart. They show you as a man that's emotional, and you think what you did.
Yeah.
But you're saying that's not how you view Melody when you met her. And it wasn't lust. It was.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay, let's just say she exuberated a lot of things that allowed you guys to build what you have now. even though there's a major breakdown. I don't believe you hate her. I believe you're irritated right now.
No, I don't hate her, but it's just the fact that she's taking me through some of the most trying times in my life, and it's for fucking TV, it's for a storyline, it's for to get the kids back on TV and to film and all this stupid shit, you know, that we've been in court for. Like we got court the 30th of this month. You know what I'm saying?
Parental court, what?
Yeah, you know, because she wants the kids back on TV. She wants the kids back on social media.
You
know?
don't want them.
I don't want them. I had them taken off.
See, that's what we need to talk about, Martell.
I'm down to talk about that, but I don't want to talk about what made me fall for her. And
no, what was it that not fall for her, but like that moment, like, okay, this is a woman that I can build with. This is what I thought at the time. You know, where you were in your life. It's not at one moment in life, one day I'm like looking at this woman because we just wanted to date, like, oh, this is a woman I can do X. No, when I say it happened organically, it's like, no, I used to invite her on dates. We used to go on dates, go to the movies. It's like we was inseparable. It's like we used to just do certain things every single day. You know, we built that bond rather quickly, you know? So how soon did you guys get married after you met? So
I think we met like in January, February. And I proposed to her on our graduation date, which was December, I think.
That was fast.
Yeah, very fast. And then we got married the following July. So the following year, July.
A year.
Yeah.
That was fast.
It was very fast.
Okay. And you guys were how old?
Like 27, something like that, 25, okay. 26, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Fairly young couple. Got a lot of aspirations. You're both teachers.
Yeah.
Okay. Like now we get in somewhere, like fuck the TV shit.
100%.
You see what I'm saying? Like when you told me you used to teach special education, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You in the classroom with kids, so you naturally love children. But you being painted out here on television as what?
Shit, as somebody that abused kids, I guess. I don't know.
But if you don't talk about these things, Martell, there's no way for us to know. 100%. You see what I'm saying? And I know you try to protect certain parts of your life, but you got a lot of people around you that's not protecting that.
Yeah, it's sacred.
Yeah. So now your children, you said that, you know, she tried to have you arrested 6 times. What about the other 5 times? What happened with those?
She accused me of like abusing my son.
Oh, wow.
So this one particular scene that I did, I think this was 2022. I think this was 2022 as well.
Now, I'm very careful about how I speak on their children because I don't want to be that person, right? But what y'all are about to hear me say in regards to this, just pay attention to what Martell says. Martell is literally telling on himself in this interview. Before we go there, the way that Child Protective Services or whoever, DPS, whatever's called in your area, okay? The way that they work, they interview these children on their own, right? And the children are able to give their own account of what took place. So you putting out this narrative that, because he's finna get ready to say that Mel sits up and asks the kids all these questions to see what they're gonna say. We've actually seen you do that in the car on live, okay? We've seen you do it on live, right? We ain't seen Mel do that, but we've seen you do it on live. So again, this motion that you filed was a retaliation to what Mel has already said that you done. You have no merit, you have no proof, you have nothing. So it's not gonna hold up. Good luck.
Well, 2021 going to 2022, I filmed a scene with my attorney, and the scene was about Melody having 20-some babysitters. You know, I say that people be like, 20-something. That's not true. She had like 20-some babysitters, but 11 of them babysat overnight. Oh. And that's still like, what the fuck? I don't even hang around 11 people. Let's know and babysit my children. Somebody that I love, dear. Oh, that hurt me. To this day, I'm
those documents.
Like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah. So that was like since we like separated or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had that meet with my attorney that day. But next thing you know, it seemed like somebody told Melody that I had that scene. But I'm not gonna point no fingers. I'm about to know who it is. I called her out on that. So from that scene, next thing you know.
One thing I would love to say to all the staff at ACI is thank you, because you took someone that knew little to nothing.
I spanked our son, and she said that I hit him 25 times.
Did you? Who was counting?
No. So my thing was they kept on acting up. I said I'm gonna give you 25 licks. You know, just saying that. I'm gonna give you 25 licks. Keep on. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna give you 25 licks. I ain't playing with you. Something like that. And y'all stop. You feel me?
You're dumb. You're dumb. You just literally You just literally admitted to you saying out loud. So regardless of if you did it or not, you said it out loud. So that means that the kids didn't make it up. Come on, man. Boy, I cannot. Martell is stupid. This is the only thing I agree with Maurice and Marceau on. This was dumb. This was stupid. This was dumb for you to do.
And so I probably spanked my son. The last one hurt him. Just know he laughed, and the last one he changed his face. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so I guess because Melody, when they come back to Melody questioned the kids like, "How was y'all's day?" You know, the kids tell me, you know, how was y'all day?
Idiot, that's what she's supposed to do. She's their mom. She's supposed to ask them how their day went. That's what you're supposed to do with your kids. Hopefully you ask your kids how their day went, dummy. You big swole watermelon head fool.
Anybody get in trouble? You know? And then start picking them apart. Melody, she's good at that manipulation type stuff. But anyway, so Tank probably said, Daddy gave me 25 licks, but if I give
y'all just heard that. You just heard him say that his son probably told his mom that. Okay, he ain't telling his mom that out of no lie. Martell, you're an idiot. You are dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
If somebody hit you 25 times, you don't have a whip on you. You're gonna have some on you. You know what I'm saying? And instead of her calling me, talking to me about it, she gets her turn. She about like press charges on me or something like that. Well, it was more with the courts though, and so it was like the little COVID stuff going on. So the courts.
Sir, you took her to court for custody, right? She told you, baby, we're going to war and you better be ready to complete the entire battle. She told you that. You took her to court first, fool. Like, she filed a motion in the courts, and that's what it was. Right, she didn't press no charges. She filed a motion in the courts, which is exactly what you tried to do in retaliation to what she did, right? You tried to do the same thing.
Courts were backed up. So they took the kids from me. You know? Melody didn't call me or nothing. That was the most embarrassing moment in my life, you know? Most embarrassing moment in my life. Me going to school to eat, because I go to school to eat lunch with my children, you know? So this day, I text Melody. I got a text message. I text her. I'm like, the kids didn't go to school today, something like that. So I think I called to go eat lunch or something like that. And then I think the next day I went up there and the security met me outside. It's like, you can't be on school property. I said, what you mean? What's going on? You know? He says, you just can't be on school property.
You have a degree in education?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can't be on school property?
Right.
For spanking your own son?
Oh my God.
I believe in that.
That's not why. That's not why. This man like to lie. That's not why. You went up there to that school and acted a nut. You're conveniently leaving that out. You went up there to that school and acted a nut. I digress.
Ass whoopers.
Oh my God.
He's a boy. Like, I believe in fathers being present, and if you have to spank your son, that's different if you're abusing him, punching him, putting his head through the wall, but spanking him. And I listen, all these accusations that Melody said about me hitting my child, my son. And if you did hit him, so fucking what? That's your baby, right?
Thank you.
Like,
Tasha, again, your cockatoo finger wave having ass up here. Now I know why you send your kids over there to Africa. No shade, no tea, but since now this literally explains why you send your kids over there to Africa, so you ain't got to worry about them. Because that sounds stupid. Yeah, of course you're supposed to spank your kids when they do something that they're not supposed to do. Child. Tasha, girl.
And I think that, you know, you love when you spank them. Because you if I feel if you don't,
finna explain. If I want to spank my kids,
because some
I'm
wrongs
gonna
they
spank them,
doing.
and that's gonna be between me and them crackers if they decide to get involved.
So
like let's.
So immediately, because of what she said,
okay,
not because it was true, because Melody, accused me of it. The judge took the kids away from me immediately, because we couldn't go to court because again, they was backed up. And my gosh,
how long were your kids away from
56 days.
You didn't see your children
From that.
And you're used to being with your children all the time.
All the time. When she don't want to be there, I'm there. When she got to go somewhere, I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you have your.
I don't like the way he said that. When she don't want to be there, stop it. It ain't that she don't want to be there. Stop it. She booked and busy, unlike you. That's the problem. That's the difference between y'all. Mel is booked and busy. It ain't that she don't want to keep her own children. What is wrong with your watermelon head ass? Sir, you try to spin these narratives, and the other people that go up for you may listen to this stuff, but we calling out the lies.
Kids back now.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are doing 7 days on, 7 days. Like she has them 7 days, you have them 7 days.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry. We went to court. She had to drop it because it wasn't true. What kind of evidence you got? Because ain't like that stuff still hurt. 56 days. My kids came back to me bad as fuck. Because it's like I have structure. I have real structure at the house.
Yeah.
Melly said I used to run the house like a like a military.
Whenever Martell ends with that's another form of him lying. Okay, that's another form of him lying. Okay, that's another form of him lying. Listen, I know the people can't hear me, but I want y'all to catch up in the chat because some of y'all behind in the chat, which is cool, but that's why I put catch up with us. Y'all, please make sure that y'all hit that like button. All right. Also, too, if you would like to bless the platform, you guys know how. Via Cash App, $Chef DonDon2, or via Venmo. It's greatly appreciated. Super chat, super sticker, all of it is greatly, greatly appreciated.
Person or something like that. But it's just like, kids gotta.
They need that.
They gotta have that, They have to. So, but yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing for me going up to the school and security. I go to school, eat with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? And just for her to come out and just say that I can't be up there, that was real tough.
Okay, so second time she tried to have you arrested, allegedly.
Girl, it was all dealing with abuse.
All of them abuse.
Yeah.
So you kind of like.
So hold on. So it might not be 6. This might be the fifth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any of the charges stick?
No.
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing's ever stuck. No. We go to court. Things really been aligning for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now the judge is really going to see that the reason Melody's doing this is for TV. She's going to.
No, I think that's the opposite way around. I think that is absolutely the opposite way around. So this clown just said that the judge is going to see that Mel is doing this for TV. So you started it. You swole head fucker. You started it. You started it. So how is she doing anything for TV that you literally started? You started it. Come on, like, bro. Lord Jesus, help today.
She's going to see this, especially when we go back to court on the 30th.
Let's talk about the doing it for TV. How did the show concept come about with you and Melody? Was y'all was still school teachers at the time?
No, we were entrepreneurs at the time.
Okay.
So we were doing property preservation. We were building houses and stuff like that. But at the time, in the beginning, so my friend, her name is Denisha Childress. She's still my friend to this day.
Okay.
I was saying to Melody, want to do like a little show, and she said, I know this guy named Carlos, because one of her friends, I think, did like a little interview with him or something like that. And so she gave us a little website, whatever, and we paid the little $400 for a consultation.
Why everything little? His little this, his little that. They little this, they little that. Please don't try to take anybody's accomplishments away from them. You swole head fool, because you don't have none. Don't take nobody else don't take nobody else stuff away from them. Don't do that.
Here in Atlanta. So came out here, we met Carlos. Like this one, he was on Housewives though. He said, y'all want to be on Housewives? I was like, hell no, I want to keep my wife. Because I think this is when everybody getting divorced and going through
And then they don't
everything.
pay the husbands.
Yeah, yeah.
On the housewives.
To this day.
They still don't pay the husband. I was like, how does a real housewife?
And I told Carlos, I said, no, I want to keep my wife, you know, so we passed it up. So, but I think probably fast forward like 2 years later, we did like a sizzle, and we reached back out to Carlos, and he said he loved it. He said, give him a year to pitch it. I was like, cool. And I think he called us back about a month later. He said, I can do an ensemble quicker though. He said, I can do an ensemble quicker. And I'm like, fuck is an ensemble? He told us what an ensemble was, and I talked to Melody. She was like, I'm like, cool, let's do it, you know? And so we have friends and stuff like that. Like, yo, we got friends. We got the Scotts. There's a couple other people in property preservation that, you know, we sent to him as well. And next thing you know, he came back quick, said own. Because I told him, like, so the concept that we had, it was a little different from what it is now. Because we really wanted like the more the HGTV type thing.
I was gonna
you know
say,
what
that's
I'm saying?
what it seemed like y'all was supposed to be doing. The before and after, the houses,
To
buying
this
and
day,
flipping. You wish you had done that?
You know, it's not even a laughing matter, Tasha. It's not even a laughing matter.
So it's safe to say y'all marriage would still be together if you was like,
If we didn't get on
before
this,
and after.
if we did not get on this motherfucking ensemble show, yeah, things would have been totally different, you know? Because again, you know,
that says a lot.
Man, what? Because that was my thing. I told Carlos, I said, I want you to pitch it to HGTV first. And then I said, own. But then, you know, he came back with the ensemble and it kind of like threw me a little bit, you know, because I didn't really understand it all. You know what I'm
basically
saying?
he wanted to do a Real Housewives of Atlanta, but Huntsville with a different name.
Knowing good well, Melody and I we would have killed HGTV too. We would kill just.
I think y'all would have too.
Oh, we would.
I can still see y'all doing that, even still to this day.
Yeah. So yeah, we got all that footage. It was good though. We would have killed that.
That'd have been nice if you get some of the footage so I could put it in here. You have some of that footage? The HGTVs?
I do. But
Natasha, you know good and well he can't give you none of that footage. You're gonna get sued. Let him give you some of that footage. He can definitely get sued. Most definitely get sued. Because if they sent that footage over to someone else, that footage belongs to them. That footage belongs to them. Nice try. Thank you so much, Sassy KK, for your super sticker or your super chat. I'm sorry. Bless up. I know that's right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
But I'm not.
Excuse me. Where is your hot sauce bar?
We don't have one.
Okay. Firehouse Subs has one.
No happy moments dealing with Melody. Fuck that. Bitch, send me to jail. Hell no.
Now, Melody, you see, I'm trying. You know, I know you think I'm biased because I'm like, listen, you sat with me. Ariana sat with me. He said, I interview everybody. The Scots can sit with me. Anybody can sit with me. Like, that's just, you know, everybody has a right to tell their story.
100%.
Right.
I totally agree. And that's one thing where I think I love OWN, but I think that's where, like, you know, Carlos, OWN, they didn't do Ariane right. And she probably said it a million times, and I'm gonna say it too, because I stick beside on that. They're not doing it right. We ain't discussed that girl since day one. And they've been wanting us to discuss her since day one, even on this past reunion. We on the stage talking about it still. We talking about it still, and y'all don't want to put her on the show?
Didn't she film?
Put her on the show for what? Put her on the show for what? And I want y'all to remember that girl said that she wasn't going to film regardless of what amount of money was given to her. But they are using her likeness. Yeah, they're going to talk about her because that's your reality, dummy. You said you don't want nobody to sit up and make up stuff. That's your reality. But she can't bring her bird ass on the show. Don't nobody give a damn about her. Shit, don't nobody want to see that slow hoe. And I said what I said. Don't come in my comments telling me I can't call her a slow hoe. She's a slow hoe. And if y'all keep telling me you're going to be a slow hoe, keep playing with me.
At one time, and then I guess they trashed
and since you such this big person that creates all this stuff, go over to the Zeus Network and pitch a project to them. I'm sure Lemonade will give you a show. Because that's where y'all ratchet asses need to go around here.
So I ain't calling names. She was promised that she was gonna be on the show. So she made a sacrifice. But I said, let's just put your voice on there. And because we don't want to give them too much, even though they paid you pretty good just for this little bit, you know, let's just put your voice.
So in one breath, you want her on the show, but then you don't want her to give too much. Okay. It may have been Carlos too. It may have been Carlos. He said he didn't want to say no names. Well, give me Carlos. Carlos is the only one that can promise somebody to be on. Just saying.
What's on there, and this will be the beginning. I think this was about like 3 seasons ago. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, failed promise, and we still talking about it to this day.
Were there ever any conversations between you and like, what was y'all marriage like before? Like when y'all started pitching the show, like what was the status of y'all marriage? Was it great? Like what? Because there's these conversations going around on social media that y'all kind of planned the breakdown of y'all marriage for the show. Like Ariane was already in the picture. You were already cheating. Y'all were pitching, and y'all put it together so that you would have content to break down the marriage of the show. Because nobody wants a perfect marriage.
Hold on.
That to me sounds very idiotic, because the reality of the situation is, even if Ariane was in the picture when they first started the show, which she was, and he's going to get ready to say that, right? The thing is Mel took him back because he said that he was going to be doing better, be better. All you got to do is go watch season 1. Come on, bro. All you really got to do is go watch season 1 and you'll know what it is. Like, anyway. Yeah, this pissed me off last night too. That's why I was like, oh yeah, we watching this and we gonna talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. Let's do it.
When you say break down, you mean like the demise of our?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. No. Hell no.
So Ariane wasn't in the picture at the time?
Yeah,
she was?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
So y'all were having problems?
We were. We were. I mean, not like well, I guess you can't call it divorceable problems if the cheating and shit like that.
Okay.
But
she knew about that though.
Yeah, she
so Melody Holt.
But I didn't know what she did. I didn't know she had cheated and was cheating. I didn't know that part.
So y'all both were cheating?
Yes, we both had cheated.
Now I did see receipts. I do want to put that out there because there's like, you did show me receipts of her.
Now I want y'all to listen to what Tasha's getting ready to say. So you just heard this man say that they were both cheating. In the beginning, Martell was not saying that Mel was cheating. He was not. You tried to fill that narrative down to the reunion, but now we know, after years of going on the show, now we know what the true tea was. Now we know what the true thing was when it goes to the show. So like, please stop it. But listen to what Tasha about to say. Listen to this foolishness.
Her having what it appears to be inappropriate conversations with y'all attorneys.
Oh, so that was when we were together. That was when Melody
but there
and I
was cheating before.
Oh yeah, there was cheating before. Yeah.
So both of y'all. Okay, so what?
So where's the receipts for the cheating? You got receipts, baby. Where's the receipts at? Because inappropriate conversation means absolutely nothing. Sorry, that means nothing. It means nothing. I can have inappropriate conversations with anybody that I want to right now. That means, what does that mean? That means nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing. You're pulling things out of your ass, sir.
So if I had known that.
If you're a social media manager like me, HoneyBook has tools that make getting paid so much easier.
So that's what really gets me upset. Like, how you gonna come to this TV show? I know I was doing my thing, and you doing your thing, but you want to crucify me on this show. Well, you was doing the same fucking thing.
Well, see, I think that's where people get it in, that it was on stage for television. Like, y'all knew y'all had a bad marriage. You knew you were both cheating.
Where is the proof? Where is the proof, sir? Where is the proof? Because the inappropriate conversation is not no proof, no evidence, no nothing. Just like your claim that she is messing around with Jason has no merit. You have no proof. How would you know? You don't know. You're literally taking what she's saying on TikTok lives. And I believe, I'm just going to go on and say it. I believe, girl, never mind.
But
I didn't know she was cheating. I did not know.
Who was she cheating with? You might as well put it out. We know who you were cheating with. Who was she cheating with?
No, I don't know the dude. Yeah, I don't know the dude. Yeah, I mean,
he is a liar. Now you don't know the dude. Look at his face. This nigga is a liar. Now you don't know the dude? Bro, now you don't know the dude. Now you don't know the dude. Now you don't know the dude. We can't make this stuff up, y'all.
She confessed to me. I mean, I got the recording too. When she confessed about, she said, the only thing I did was suck her dick.
So how long has it been since you sucked somebody's dick?
3+ years ago.
3 years ago.
3+ years ago.
I mean,
Okay, I couldn't wait for us to hear that audio. Because that means, what does that prove? That proves nothing. You asked her when was the last time you sucked a man's Peter whacker. I'm sure she's talking about you. You decided to throw that in without any context, and I am quite sure Mel is talking about you. Boy, and again, you tried to use this as if she was out cheating or sucking some. Girl. She was not. Yes, thank you, TD Love. We know she was referring to Martell. We know she was referring to Martell. Come on, bro. Hold on. I'm going to run this back again. Listen to this. She says 3 years ago, at the time, they had just been divorced. Of course, when this, I'm believing when this recording was taken, they had been divorced, right? When she says 3.5 years ago, Mel is definitely talking about Martell. They definitely talking about Martell, which is why when the reunion happened and she was asked, you were giving another man fellatio, she caught off guard. Like, what you talking about? Man, Martell is weird, bro.
That's pretty heavy.
I'm like,
and then she kissed you.
Shut up, Sasha. Damn. I got it. I got the recording too. When she confessed about, she said, the only thing I did was suck her dick.
So how long has it been since you?
That don't even go with what you said. You said the last time I sucked his dick. She didn't even say who it was, which is why I know she was talking about you. Say, bro.
You sucked somebody's dick.
3+ years ago.
3 years ago.
3+ years ago.
I mean, that's pretty heavy.
I'm like,
and then she kissed you.
Shut up, Sasha. Damn. No,
Melody, that was G. If that shit happened,
that's fucked up.
Was G.
That's fucked up.
I mean, listen, you was out here doing your thing, so bitch, I'm gonna suck him down.
Damn.
I'm gonna swallow him, and I'm gonna come and put my mouth all over your face.
I'm done.
Melody. But hey, listen, you was doing you.
Damn.
It kissing her.
No.
Come on now. Okay.
Damn.
So at this point, so she knew about Ariane?
Yeah, I mean, she had conversations with Ariane. You know?
All right, so I'm going to do something here that I had every intent to do. Okay. So hold on, give me a second, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Oh, this is about to be funny. Oh yes, we're going there. We're going there, honey. Give me 2 seconds. Disney, I got you, boo. Let's go. We finna go. We finna go there. Yes, we are. We sure are. We're finna go there. Yes, we are. Y'all get ready. Buckle your seatbelts because this is about to get really interesting. Buckle your seatbelts. Buckle your seatbelts. Okay, let's see. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm coming. All right, let's see. Y'all again, make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. So what we're about to do is we're about to listen to Martell, okay? And then I'm going to play this clip of Desmond on the girls' trip so we can see how they coincide with each other, okay? Because a lot of people like to say that Desmond don't get her stuff from Martell. Absolutely, she gets her stuff from Martell. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
You know, she went over to her place and talked to her. Yeah. That's when Melody started talking about respectful cheating.
Okay.
You remember on the show she talked about respectful cheating
yeah.
and stuff like that?
Well, she got under the impression this is what all successful men do. Cheat.
Possibly. I don't know. Let me not say that. I don't know.
Okay, so here's where I want to kind of establish, because you know you got this fairly successful couple.
Understand about that.
Okay, that's fine. They ain't gonna hear it. Fairly successful couple. Y'all have children at the time. You have a business.
All right, respectful cheating. Let's listen to what Desmond had to say when they was on the girls' trip. Oh yes. Let's take a listen. Y'all, please make sure y'all bang that like button. Thank y'all. Y'all know these people's voices. Let's go.
You and her were talking on the phone all the time like y'all were friends.
Never.
Yes, you were.
Never.
You were trying to teach her how to respectfully cheat.
No, I was.
And I witnessed that.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, Melody.
You said I was trying to teach her how
tell
to
me when Martell gonna be over there.
cheat.
You were teaching her how to respectfully cheat, and she didn't listen.
With her own husband? What? This is stupid.
That don't even make sense. What woman would say that?
That's so stupid. If I was okay with my husband cheating,
then you would still be with
I would still be with him with my 4 kids. That is so stupid. If I was teaching someone how to cheat with my husband, then that takes away all of the pain I ever had, even that my ex admitted to, me crying in the closet, me being upset, me going through depression, me not eating. Then why would I have been doing all of that if I was okay with him cheating? Why the hell would he have even been apologizing if I was okay with him cheating? Doesn't make sense. I just feel like Destiny pulled one out her ugly big ass. She could have kept it in there.
I watched you talk to her. I saw y'all text message each other and inbox each other about when Martell was gonna be over there. Let me know.
Trying to teach her how
tell
to
me when Martell gonna be over there.
cheat?
Let me know when Martell gonna be over there.
No.
Let's be clear. So don't
Destiny, Desmond. You literally got this from Martell. You got this from Martell. You literally got this from Martell.
try to flip it and try to make it seem like.
So who fed you that, Martell?
No.
Because that's the only person I've ever heard say that bullshit.
Say what?
They was friends.
Martell,
they was friends.
I didn't know about y'all being friends, but I'm talking about the conversation. So all of this didn't happen?
You're telling me that I was okay with my ex-husband cheating. And if that's the case, why would you be out here acting like you was a shoulder for me to cry on? Because I wouldn't be crying. I need you to go back to this. How did you come
when I told you, why are you on the phone with this girl? Let's all black it and go whoop her ass. You were on the phone with her. You were messaging her and talking to her and telling her to tell you when Martell was coming to her house. Did that not happen?
So I could catch his ass cheating, so I could do what I did, so I could leave his ass? Is that what?
There we have it. There we have it. And I'm supposed to tell y'all something else. When we listen to this interview a little bit longer, Martell actually says that. Martell says that Mel continued to try to set him up to figure out if he was cheating or not. Y'all, do y'all not see the correlation in this? I'm just asking, do y'all not see the correlation in this? Do y'all not see the correlation in this? And the reason why I played this, this is exactly where you got this from. Conversations with Martell. And it's also stupid because you have sat on your platform and you have said multiple times that Martell has confessed his love for Melody to you. Man. Anyway, I just thought y'all needed to hear it.
What you talking
about?
And
I told you that was weird. I said I wouldn't dare talk to that bitch on the phone.
And that's okay if you felt like that. But you just sat at this table and said that I tried to teach her how to respectfully cheat with my ex.
You did. Y'all had multiple conversations.
Of course we have, because you know why? She would DM me on Instagram. She would call my phone.
And you would call her too.
Let me be clear with you. No. Let me be clear with you, because I have it. I'm gonna let you know every time he come over here. I'm gonna let you know. I have recordings where I said to her, "Why are you calling me? What do you want me to do? I don't have no empathy for no side hoes. Why are you calling me? Figure it out, baby girl. You decide."
But did I not say that? Let's put it on. Why are you
Figure it
talking to
out.
her? Let's put on all black and go whip her ass.
It
Did I
does.
not say
Yes,
that?
you did.
Her.
You sitting here.
Destiny, you saying let's put on all black and let's go whoop her means what? It means what? What does that mean? It don't mean nothing. Sis, girl.
You're saying that I was teaching her how to cheat
That's
with
what
my
that's what I
husband.
perceived it to
That's
be.
the stupidest thing ever.
Well, that's how I perceive it, because there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be talking to a side chick and telling her what to do and how to do it. You can't.
That's how you perceived it. Interesting. So I'm supposed to bring something else back up. And I just want to know in the chat if y'all catching it. Do y'all remember the text message that was sent to the kid's phone? Y'all remember that text message? Destiny, you telling on yourself, girl. You telling on yourself, girl. You telling on yourself. You telling on yourself. Y'all be dumb. I don't think y'all think. I don't know if at this point y'all should know how social media works.
Catching them, you're leaving them, you're coming back to them, you're getting pregnant, and you're still talking to the girl. So I'm confused. You want to catch him again? You already knew he was cheating. So what are you catching? Back in the day, Melody, she was a big proponent of respectful cheating.
Let's say Martell decided he wanted to go out and cheat in a disrespectful manner. And by disrespectful, I mean anybody is calling my phone
Is
or
a
texting
respectful
me.
way to cheat?
Well, it kind of sort of is. It's one thing if you're cheating and your partner never knows. There's one thing if you cheat
And I hate how y'all try to mix up what Mel is saying. Y'all know exactly what Mel is saying. Mel was she articulated her words very well in that moment. Because what we're not going to do is act like that there is not a disrespectful way of cheating. Cheating is cheating. I agree with that. But I understand what she's saying. There are some people you never know that they're cheating, but then there are some people who are out here sloppy with it, and you can see every detail in regards to them cheating. They got the side hoe calling your phone. That's not normal. The side hoe calling your phone, or the side hoe calling his phone, and you answer the phone as a wife, and she's sitting up on the other side of the phone talking about, oh, who is this? Girl, I didn't call for you. So again, what we're not going to do is be obtuse and act like we don't know what Mel is talking about in this moment, because we all human. And let me also say this too. Half of the people that got something to say about her saying something about respectful cheating, you stay with your partner with your dumb ass. You can get cheated on and you don't care. You stay with them. So shut up, acting like y'all don't know what she was talking about when she said respectful cheating. Now, again, cheating is cheating. And you out the door with me. I don't give a damn if you being disrespectful or respectful. You gone. I don't do the cheating thing. It's over with me and the cheating thing. Because, girl, if you can't accept what I'm giving you here and you go out somewhere else and try to find something, stay out there, ho. Stay out there, ho. If that's what you want, ho, go get it. Ain't the one for you.
and you don't really give a damn. It's fun. This is what I want to do. You kind of got a little arrogance and a little real disrespect going on at that point.
I'm not going to sit on the phone with a woman that I know is cheating with my man. I'm just not going to do that. Watching them interact, watching them have conversations, is like watching her teach this one.
See, that's how we know right there. Listen to this.
Woman, how she wants them to operate. And I said that to her. I just really can't sit in a room with someone that will lie to my face.
Stop.
Destiny, then that means nobody can sit in a room with you because you lie. You lie. You lie all the time. So that means nobody can sit in the same room with you? Because that's all you be doing is lying. Desney, was you respectfully cheating? When it came to Moses, let's ask the questions. What about you when you was with Moses? What about how stupid you look now? You saying you can't sit at a table with somebody that lie. What about how stupid you look at the table trying to defend a timeline? You trying to figure out a timeline when the man that you talking about is married. When the woman you talking to is literally married. Make that make sense, girl. So you hopping up like you really doing something at the table, girl. Girl, please. Destiny, go get a life, girl. Go get a life. That was stupid. That was plain stupid. But I wanted y'all to see the correlation in what Martell said versus what she said, because they're tied with each other. All right, back to this foolishness.
It's going, you know, you have side flames. Was you and Ariana? I mean, for her to go and have conversations with Ariana, obviously you and Ariana was pretty serious. Because Ariana did tell me, she was just like, you know, Melanie came over my house, my mom was there, you know, we just talk for hours. I'm like, so, why would a wife be over there talking with a, you know, and no offense, Ariana, with a side bitch? Like, what?
Ariana with no side bitch. That was my other woman. That was my other woman. Let's get that corrected. No.
Martell said Ariana with no side bitch is what he said. No, she is a side hoe, a slow hoe, a really dumb hoe. All of the things. All of the things. Yeah, she was a side hoe. You was married, nigga. You were married. Regardless of how you feel about the marriage, you were married. That makes her a side hoe. She the side hoe. Because what we're not going to do is like what Carlos was doing, talking about she the restaurant. No, she's a side hoe. She not even no side dish. I like coleslaw. So I ain't calling you no damn coleslaw. I'm calling you a slow hoe. That's what you are to me.
With no side, nothing. That was my other woman. And that's just what it is. Period. So don't disrespect her like that.
I'm only speaking in hypothetical terms. That's why I said I apologize.
Nigga, so you can sit up and disrespect her. You done called her a peasant. You done said she was 15%, and you still won't claim her in this interview. But you got a problem with somebody calling her a side hoe? Are you serious? Don't disrespect her like that. Are you kidding me? Say, we can't make this stuff up, y'all. We cannot make this stuff up.
That's the area because I do know the context of your relationship.
Yeah,
now.
that's my girl.
You know, that's your girl now.
Yeah.
So you guys are living together.
No, we're not living together.
You're not living together.
No.
Okay. Because she's over there a lot now. She
Yeah.
seems to be.
She has responsibility.
Look, she got panties in her drawer, in a drawer in the bedroom.
She has responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I have responsibilities too. I take care of mine, she take care of hers.
Nigga, what? What? You ain't wiped this hoe up yet. You have not wiped this hoe up yet. But you wanted to get in this interview and make her look like she was something. She's still a side hoe from Neverland that we don't give a damn about. This little hoe still think that she done been all the way across the world, only been in Ohio, Florida, and Alabama. Get out of our face.
Now, you know this clip here is going to send shockwaves through social media. So you're saying that at the time, Melody was your wife, you loved your wife, and Ariane was your other woman, and you loved her too.
Keep going.
Important announcement for Texas homeowners and
Y'all
business
just hear
owners.
that?
Have you been
Did
denied,
y'all
delayed,
just hear
or
that?
underpaid by?
Did y'all just hear that? Now I want y'all to visually see it.
She seemed to be.
She has responsibility.
Look, she got panties in her drawer, in a drawer in the bedroom.
She has responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I have responsibilities too. I take care of mine, she take care of hers.
Now you know this clip here is going to send shockwaves through social media. So you're saying that at the time, Melody was your wife, you loved your wife, and Ariane was your other woman, and you loved her too.
Keep going.
More wine.
Yeah. we ain't got no people to come out and pour nothing like that.
More than true. No, we didn't bring them on this trip. This was a last minute thing.
So at that time, honestly.
Ines Winos, okay?
13.5.
Make sure you check it out. It's very, very good.
I don't even want to take another sip.
Now let's be very, very clear. When this interview came out, he wasn't even smart enough to promote his own wine line. But Tasha K, you was mad at Mel for coming on promoting her song? Girl, y'all tired of him.
Okay, so because you're gonna need a lot for this shit. So that was your other, and you know what? This is what irritated me about Melody, is because for you to go and have conversations with another woman about your husband, and it's cordial conversations.
She was trying to more set me up than me not cheat because she knew what she was doing. She wanted.
Very important take. Remember what I just played about Destiny, right? Listen to Martell carefully, because Martell actually says that Mel was trying to catch him in the act. Mel was trying to catch him in the act. Listen to what he about to say.
Wanted to catch me, almost like she tried to do shit now. Almost like she went to the and filed a report 11 months later. You know, she tried to do shit to set me up so she can, I got you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just look at all of it. Everything. How she take me to court every other month. You know, anytime I sneeze hard, you sneeze hard, I'm taking you to court. You know what I'm saying? All this abuse shit. She tried to get me. That's it. That's how she knew what she was doing. And I don't think she was like, stop cheating. It's like, I want to catch you. And let me get all the evidence I can. Ariane, be my fucking friend. She told Ariane, if he come over, if I call you while he's there, here's a cue. She gave her a fucking cue or something like that. Like, what the fuck? Some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So which one is it, dummy? Is it wanting to respectfully cheat, or is it really trying to catch your stupid ass in the act? Like, sir, stop it. You want to proclaim like you are so innocent in this, and I don't understand why people do not see this. You see straight through your ass, bro.
That was some weird shit.
What made you want to step out?
To be real, I didn't want to step out. I didn't want to. And
you didn't have to either. You chose.
Because what was the nickname you had called Ariane on the show? I know, but it was out there.
So he don't want Tasha K to call her a peasant like he called her on the show. You called her a peasant. That's gonna always stick with you. It's gonna always stick with you that you called your side hoe a peasant. It's gonna always stick with you, honey. You're never gonna escape that, ever.
Something okay, for her, I say it like this. You and Melody have been married for how long at this time when you met Ariane?
Probably 6 years.
Okay. And you're already courting another woman. And you're courting her. She's saying you're paying bills, you're taking care of her.
Okay.
There's 2 households. Now, to me, and I always say this, women, whether, I'm not going to say this is every man because it's not. But I feel like the more we allow men to be as honest as they can, like if you know your man is one way, then let him be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just be comfortable. It's like that old saying, let your man cheat in peace.
Yeah.
Let that man cheat in peace. You're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So what is we doing? And so I feel like if we took you out of Huntsville and put you like overseas, let's say an African setting, Middle Eastern setting, your situation would be perfectly okay.
Okay.
Oh, this cockatoo right here, Tasha. So now you're going to make the situation okay by talking about other cultures. Martell ain't no fucking African. Okay? That's not his culture. That's not his, that's not what that is. So stop trying to compare the two, talking about it would be absolutely okay. This shit ain't okay. Right. Tasha K talks literally out the side of her neck all the time. Talking dumb.
You fell in love with another woman, but you're still taking care
Of home.
Of home.
I never missed the beat. I mean, it ain't nothing to brag about, but still, you know, my wife was well taken care of. My children were well taken care of.
So wait a minute. Wait one flying monkey minute. So so it's okay for you to go out here and cheat as long as you take care of home first? Oh, girl, I have heard it all. I have heard it all. Shout out to the 300 plus watching amongst both channels. Please make sure you hit that like button for your boy, please, please, please. Also, too, it is $6 Saturdays, honey. If you are enjoying this commentary, y'all tip the host, okay? $ Chef Don too. It is greatly appreciated, honey. Let's keep going.
Everything was good.
So Ariane was feeling
Melody still got her flowers. She still went to get her nails done, hair done. We still took trips. We did everything. Went to the beach. We did every single.
Okay, so that proves that you are a no-ish nigga. You know why that proves that you are a no-ish nigga? Because you just literally claimed that everything was good. Y'all could go on trips together. Y'all could enjoy each other. Y'all could enjoy each other's time. You enjoyed everything that Mel gave you, because she gave you a lot of stuff. Okay? Again, she made you. She made you. Well, right now he's talking about what he had with Mel. Again, Mel made you. So listen, let's keep going, child, because I cannot with this man.
Thing, and you know, that's what Melody said. What made me so mad with Martell is the fact that I couldn't tell. He didn't change. He didn't give me no cues of showing what he was doing. You know, he still did everything that he normally did. You
Which
know,
is why she tried to stay and work it out with you.
So you got married fairly young. Is it safe to say, and can we just put this out here right now? Is it safe to say that you prefer to be in polygamous relationships?
Do you own your own home in Texas, but still rent your electricity? For a limited time only, homeowners in specific...
What does I do that, though, Carlotta? What does I do that? What does I do that? Carlotta? Do you know something that we don't know, Carlotta? What does I do that? Hey, Carlotta, good morning to you. Where's the side do that? No, bye, Carlotta. No, bye. Because she didn't say nothing disrespectful. I just want to know where the side do that. What I mean is if he's cheating, she can have a dude on the side. Wait a minute. Okay, so you're asking a question. Was it okay for Mel to have a side dude because Martell cheated? Okay. I mean, my petty would match his petty. I'm just saying. Especially if I'm dealing with a narcissistic person like Martell. My petty would match your petty. Thank you for clearing that up, though, Carlotta. I appreciate it, because I was just wondering. Like, what? I was just wondering what a side dude is at. So thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, thank you for clearing it up, Carlotta, because I was wondering. I was like, wait, what? Where is the side dude at? I apologize for
There's nothing wrong with that, but is it safe to say?
I am a one-woman man. I mean, I am. And I want to belong to one woman. I want one woman to belong to me. But the thing is, what I tell my friends to this day is like, make sure that you take care of your woman and make sure your woman take care of you. If you're
you tell your friends this. Wait. Wait, you tell your friends what? You tell your friends what? Who is taking advice from Martell Holt? Who is taking advice from Martell Holt? Like what? That is laughable, honey. Because who's taking advice from you? Who? Who? Nobody.
Your wife, if you know she's a cook and she's cooking, that shit shouldn't change up. Unless you guys get a fucking chef when your money get right. If y'all having sex regularly, if she stopped giving you sex, and if you asking for fellatio and you're just not getting what you used to get, some changing, some ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But what I tell my friends, it's like you take care of your mate, because if you don't, somebody's going to. Because again, like on the show, it's like I don't see how people don't see like, damn, Martell. So Martell, Melody even, she agreed that I complained for a year. She stopped cooking out, like for me, because that's when we moved her mom into the house too, though.
Okay.
We moved up her mom from down south into the house. And not to babysit my kids, because she wanted a new life anyway. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She came up. I had her come up.
You had Miss Van come up. You had Miss Van come up. Nigga, please. Miss Van wanted to be closer to her daughter. That's what that was. Miss Van wanted to be closer to her daughter. You, nigga, please. You ain't done shit.
Damn, what was I, Tasha? Shit.
You moved the mom in. I'm trying to establish, are you a monogamous man or are you a polygamous man? When I married my husband, and especially when I married him and married into his culture and his tradition, I had to check. I had to check monogamous or polygamous. I checked monogamous, so did he. So
Okay.
it's kind of like you establish that in the beginning. You got married in your 20s. You had a family in your 20s.
Yeah. I love family.
Tasha K. Cockatoo K. Cockatoo K. Cockatoo K. Stop projecting what you deal with your husband, who is from a different culture from Martell. Martell ain't from no fucking Africa. Okay? Martell is from right at Marlene's house. Stop it. You keep trying to force that on her. On him. He is not from Africa. We don't care about your husband and what you and your husband had to do, because that's not the same thing. You married an African. Martell ain't no fucking African. Please stop. Please stop. Ugh.
And that's okay. Like, my father-in-law has 3 wives. Is it safe? And he loves them all equally. They all love each other. They take care of each other's kids. And these are not oppressed women.
Right.
A lot of people think multiple wives mean oppressed women. I'm like, what? These women got their own houses, businesses, kids. No, you know. But when it comes to successful men, and you are a successful man, let's be honest. I mean, can you really, truly, at the status that you are now, with all
successful well. Because Mel made him successful well. Where's he successful at? He can't even pass an open book test. What's successful about him? What's successful? Where's the success at? Where is the success at? Girl, a successful man. Okay, I'm trying to find them.
all of the, the attention that you're getting, be a one-woman man?
I can. So,
but will you?
Of course. Long as the woman that I settle down with, she's gonna play her part. She's gonna do what she's supposed to do. Because again, I went a whole year complaining to Melody about what you need to do or what you need to start back doing. Like, again.
So why not divorce?
Did you know that our food system is basically designed to be wasteful? We grow so much food in the U.S.
I'm about family. We have children. I'm not gonna leave the divorce.
So did you?
This bastard is crazy. He is crazy. So Tasha K said, why not divorce? He said he's a family man. Nigga, are you serious? So instead of divorcing her where you're unhappy, you decide to go sleep with a stupid slow hoe? Baby, I cannot. I cannot. How does that even make any type of sense? How? How does that make any type of sense?
You tell her, hey, if you don't do this, I'm gonna go get it somewhere else.
No, so it was just shit that was building up. So as things were building up, you know, like we getting. So I didn't have social media at the time.
Okay.
She stayed on the social media, and I didn't understand it. But now I look back like, bitch, I bet you was getting all them niggas your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, in the motherfucking DMs. That's why he told me to go out and go find a girlfriend. I still remember vividly. With me to the barbecue.
Okay.
Here we go with this stupid stuff. Here we go. Listen to this because this is dumb too.
My cousin then barbecue, whatever. We get into it a little bit. So knowing we get into a little bit, her ass leave the house for a couple of days and with the kids because I told her I never leave. So the barbecue is that night and we get into it a little bit. Next thing she in the bed on the computer on social media. She said, and I forgot what I said. She said, go find your girlfriend. You know, she said that shit angrily. Go find your girlfriend. I'm like, the fuck? So I left. And that night.
You're stupid. Oh, let it finish.
You found Ariana? You found Ariana?
Yeah. That was that night. I was not.
Okay. Martell, nothing justifies you going out and finding that slow hoe and you sticking your Peter Whacker in that slow hoe cooch and creating a baby. Don't blame that on Mel. Don't blame that on the fact that Mel said you need to go find your girlfriend. And literally, if you just got through saying that y'all were in a heated argument, I could see her saying that. If you were in a heated argument, that means go do it. Right, he was cheating way before because Ariane had been pregnant before that. And Ariane told y'all what happened. The slow hoe told y'all what happened. She was pregnant before then. So he lying again. We're not gonna pretend like the baby is the first baby. No, she was pregnant more than once. She was literally pregnant more than once.
Not going to look for nothing. I went over there suave and everything that a woman would want.
It's funny, but it's not funny. Come on. It's funny, but it's
I'm
not.
bullshitting, but no. I ain't playing that.
Was Ariane the only woman that you had stepped out on Melody with? Were there more women?
No. It's her.
Liar.
I don't think nobody else is. But I did see you in Atlanta.
You're a liar. You're a liar. I don't believe that. I do not believe that whatsoever. I don't believe that. I don't believe Ariane was the only woman. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I just don't. That's the only woman that you got caught with. But no, I don't believe that, not one bit.
One time. You don't remember?
Okay. How long was it?
You was in a black Suburban. My husband and I was coming out of Capitol Grill.
Oh, yeah, that was that was on down the line. That was after the divorce and everything.
Oh, yeah, y'all weren't together at the time. You're right.
I was divorced.
I was like, Tasha, I'm like, my husband was like, that was Martell. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. So even when y'all talked about the boys' trip.
That was Ariane.
That was Ariane.
That was
in the car.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, damn.
Yep.
So that.
It's all good.
It's a gut punch because if I'm a wife, right? I'm a wife. If I'm a wife. And there's this woman that's been around for so long. At this point, I would just have to embrace her. And I felt like that's what Melody did. But it was more profitable to sell you.
Yeah. That's what she did. That's what she's doing right now, too, though. That's exactly what she's doing right now.
I mean, I would do it.
Yeah.
As a woman, you know, if I'm in Melody's shoes, I would sell your ass too. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, it's kind of like, I get higher checks for throwing this nigga under the bus.
In the state of Texas, you have two different types of tests. You have a blood test and you have a breath test.
That's fucked up, but hey, yeah. And you get more fans, you get more everything because all the women goes through is going through or went through what
Yeah.
she's going through, you know? So, but at my expense, and it's horrible. It's horrible. But I think that it should be some type of line drawn, though, how far you would go. You, especially you have 4 children, you know?
Yeah.
Because she don't know how long she's going to be where she's at. You know what I'm saying?
That right there is proof and evidence that Martell wants Mel to crumble. That right there is proof and evidence that he wants her to crumble and she ain't gonna do it. He just said, ain't no telling how long you gonna be up. So that means you praying on her downfall. You're literally praying on her downfall. Did y'all just see? Let me replay that again. I'm run that back.
That's what she did. That's what she's doing right now, too, though. That's exactly what she's doing right now.
I mean, I would do it.
Yeah.
As a woman, you know, if I'm in Melody's shoes, I would sell your ass too. Like, I'm just being honest.
Oh,
Like,
I
it's
feel
kind of
you.
like, oh, I get higher checks for throwing this nigga under the bus.
That's fucked up, but you, hey. Yeah. And you get more fans, you get more
Yeah.
everything because all the
Yeah.
women is going through or went through what
Yeah.
she's going through, you know? So, but at my expense, and it's horrible. It's horrible. But I think that it should be some type of line drawn, though, how far you would go. You, especially you have 4 children, you know?
Yeah.
Because she don't know how long she's going to be where she's at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know things looking good for her right now, but you just don't know.
I don't know. She's morphed into one of the housewives, like big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's that. And
Martell, you hate it. You hate that Mel is loved. You hate it. You hate that people side with Mel, right is right and wrong is wrong. You hate it. You hate to see her success. You hate that she has a fan base. You hate that she got on this platform and people have drawn closer to her than you have more people on your side, your narcissistic side at that. You hate it. You hate it. And you want to see this lady crumble. But she keeps showing you every single time, that you ain't going to ever get to see her crumble. You're not going to never get to see her crumble. Talking about she better appreciate, pretty much saying you better appreciate where you are right now because you don't know what. Man, please. She ain't been nothing but blessed since then.
with that comes, I mean, it's kind of like Portia and them went through.
I don't give a
and-
fuck. Nene was the biggest thing ever. And you saw how quick you can fall off? And then add 4 kids to Nene, 4 little kids.
Yeah.
Leave Lenithia out of it. Okay? Yo, swollen watermelon head, leave Lenithia. The Lenithia Monique Leaks, Johnson Leaks, leave her out of it. She ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm sure she asking Andy how she get in there now. Leave her out of it. She ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't use her as no example or an analogy, okay? Because you ain't deserved that place yet. Shut up.
Yeah, come on now. I want to hear how good somebody doing. Fuck that. You can fall off real quick. Real quick. We all know that. We all see it.
I'm for, like I said, I'm for Black families, and I just wish there was some type of way without television being involved that you two could just. I think it would be more entertaining at this point to have Ariana on the show and to have, you know, her partner on the show and just kind of let y'all go at it at this point, like how Quad and Dr. Lunsford did it, like how he introduced his new wife, and you know, it's more entertaining that way. Like, oh my God, like I wouldn't say a mistress, but another woman.
That's not entertaining. It's actually stupid. It's not entertaining because in real life, I'm not supposed to entertain your dumb hoe. I'm with Mel all the way. I'm not entertaining your dumb hoe. I'm not giving your dumb hoe a platform so she can come on here and do what exactly? Hell no. I'll give you nothing.
Your husband's still on the show. There's a whole nother wife, and
Yeah.
like
I don't know if she or.
And to be honest, I think it was dumb for, I mean, take it how you may. I think it was absolutely dumb for them to. I don't want to see no drama with no exes. Because if you can't move on and you remarried, you're establishing another relationship. Girl, no one's talking about your ex. So I think that is stupid. I think that is so stupid. But anyway, whatever. Go off, girl.
Or like Ariana come on and take the spotlight. Yeah. I don't know. It's
it would be, and I feel that's, I think what Melody would be like kind of scared of? Like maybe Ariana would take the spotlight from her?
100%. Because
You think so?
as I'm not,
No one gives a flying fuck about no Ariana. Ariana ain't finna take the spotlight for shit. Martell, you will do anything to big up this side hoe to put Mel down, and it won't work. It won't work. Okay, if that's the case, why she ain't got a fan base now? She ain't got to be on the show for folks to know who she is. So why she ain't got no deep fan base now? Everybody know who she is off the show. What? Everybody know who this girl is off of the show. Girl.
Melody been like, let's do it, you know, but she's against it now. Yeah.
Or could it be like, you already took my husband. You're not about to take my
reap the
fame?
benefits?
Yeah. Which I can honestly see from a wife's perspective.
Yeah. But stop talking about her. Don't allow us to talk. Don't allow us to talk. Like, let's stop mentioning her. Period. If that's the case. What
do you love about Ariana?
Study abroad on us. Be the one lucky winner and select any CIEE program for spring 2020.
This woman just asked him, what do he love about Ariana? Okay, so let's go.
Some great wine.
Listen, I'm telling you. What you love about this wine?
Cheers to love. It's even bodied. It's elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having a nice adult conversation.
Yeah.
What do you love about Ariana?
First, she's a great mother.
Okay.
She's a great mother.
Like you're a stepdad too, because she has another child.
I'm not a stepdad.
So you.
I'm not married.
Okay, but you have a child.
Mel's a good mother. Everything you say about this slow hole, I'm gonna come back and compliment Mel. Mel's a wonderful mother. Mel's a fantastic mother. Mel is the mother of the year. Every time you say something about Ariana to put Mel down, because that's exactly why you're doing this. You only bringing up Ariana to put Mel down. So everything you say, I'm gonna come back with something else.
Child with Ariana, she already has a child. So how do you?
So her daughter, has a father.
Okay.
But I do resume responsibilities for all of them, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you got this. You got
she has a daughter.
Do you have 6 kids that you provide for?
She has a daughter that, and I'm just gonna say it. The slow hole went to the same person. Nay, you know me, Nay. The same person who put out a story about Martell touching on Ariana's daughter. Wow. We remember it like it was yesterday. The same slow that we're talking about right now went to go talk to a blogger, Nay, who put out that Martell allegedly touched on her daughter. Okay. Just thought I'd bring that up too.
Hey,
because you can't provide for one and not provide for both. Like
that's accurate.
So let's say you take care of both of her children or your children and
yeah, but again, Ariana, she's a good mom, and that's what I like about her. Her daughter's been in private school since day one, and she's a straight A student. Ariana, she be on her daughter's butt about homework, and Ariana be on that homework with her. You know what I'm saying? And again, I love kids, I love family, I love all of that. And to see Ariana just like that's her number one. Her daughter, and making sure that she's doing good in school. Make sure she's involved. So
everything that you're saying to try to put Mel down and hold up the side hoe, Mel is that 10 times better. I told you, every time you got something to say about that slow hoe, I'm gonna say something about Mel. Period. She has absolutely no value though, Pacino Russo. He can't give a valid answer. He can't give a valid answer. You're naturally supposed to love on your children. You're naturally supposed to do these things. That's what you're supposed to do naturally. So to me, this is one of those things where it makes you look like an idiot because you can't answer the direct question about why do you love her? What is it about her that you love? Because it can't be about these kids. Just saying.
Yeah. And Ariana and I, we vibe good too, though. You know,
Yeah.
like we can go
How
somewhere.
long has it been since y'all been together now?
Been quite some time. It's been quite some time.
Y'all vibe well? You talking about the slow hoe that was sitting over there mashing up instant potatoes with a plastic knife? That's the one you talking about? Oh, okay.
10 years?
So it's like we
10 years?
like,
That's a long time.
It's been some time. You know what I'm saying?
It's been about 10 years.
Damn, time be flying like yeah.
It's been about 10 years.
Yeah.
This is a relate. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I know a lot of people got upset with me when I kind of capped for you, like, because I'm just like, Melody had to have known as a wife, like, you can't play the victim that long. Like 7 years of your marriage, you go on to have another baby with your husband while he's actively in another relationship with a woman.
Well, Aaron and I, we were off and on though.
Yeah.
And Melody,
Tasha, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And let's just be very honest. Tasha, since you put yourself in this situation, if your husband was out there cheating, you blankly just said that you would allow your husband to cheat respectfully. That's basically what you said. That's basically what you've been saying throughout this whole entire interview. Because that's his culture, remember?
you knew that we were off and on. And, like I tell Melody, hey, listen, like I want my marriage to work. Aaron would say that too. Like I just say, like I want my marriage to work. You feel me? And I'm home. Like I always went home anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? I was always.
You was always at home? Nigga, when we were supposed to be sheltered in place, you pretended like you was going down there to the gym. Girl, I cannot. I cannot.
Always home.
You never spent the night out.
I was
What
always.
about them Atlanta trips now?
I was always.
What happened on them Atlanta
I was
trips?
always home.
Yeah.
I was always
Did y'all
home.
let's start real quick.
Damn. Go ahead.
No, because it's moment of truth now. Like you ain't married to nobody now. Like you can put it out there.
I don't know. Ariana might say, I don't know. I don't want to slip up at all, guys.
Want to know exactly what's in your P.O. box without calling or getting in the car? Wouldn't it be great if...
Okay, now you have been painted as a villain on Love and Marriage Huntsville, as a cheater, the narcissist,
A narcissist too?
Yeah, they call you a narcissist. They say you don't see your wrongdoings.
Oh shit. Yes.
Yeah, he is a narcissist. There's no lie about it. He is absolutely a narcissist. Absolutely. He is. There's no other way around it. No other way. That's the truth. Truth, in fact.
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to dwell in this shit. I'm not going to...
What are some of your wrongdoings, or were your wrongdoings?
Cheating.
Okay. Not communicating?
No, I was a great communicator.
Okay.
Sweetheart, listen. You need to start. There's no reason that I should be out here buying food for the children. You and your mom is here at home. Can you start cooking again? Like,
Martell is a sorry piece of shit. Martell is sorry, bro. Martell is sorry. Like, what? What's up, Carabel? Listen, I gave you a shout out at the beginning of this live because we would be going over this if I didn't get pissed off with you. Oh, he had pissed me off. So I had to come up here and talk about this, honey. I had to get it off my chest. Sir, I cannot. I'm just kidding.
Like, come on. Or sweetheart, listen. You haven't given me sex in over a week. Like, what's up, Or, hey, I want some head tonight. I mean, not saying every single day, but for a whole year, I complained about certain things like that. That's great communication. She said, even on the show, she'll tell you too, you didn't grab my hand and come and set me down, so I didn't know how serious it was. I said, damn, I'm sorry, you're right. I didn't, but I used to mention it all the time.
She into BDSM or something? She wanted you to choke her up?
She said my problem was I didn't talk dirty to her.
Oh.
And fast forward to like now, I'm thinking like, damn, I never talk dirty to you. Where the fuck you get that from?
Sir, she said that's what she wanted you to do, dummy. You are a fucking bald head ass ignorant, watermelon head ass son of a bitch. Because she literally told you what it was. Now you're gonna try to flip that thing to make it work for you? Man. Yeah, we can't make this stuff. We cannot make this stuff up, I tell you. It's not funny, but it's giggle worthy.
I didn't mind you say that. I never talk dirty to you. Where did you get that from?
Oh, so
somebody enlightened me. Like, so when she.
Now I have to ask this respectfully. Okay, if I've been asking you to talk dirty to me, I don't care if you've never done it or if you have done it. If that's something that turns me on and I ask you to do it, then I'm not gonna give you no head because you clearly ain't doing nothing that I'm asking you to do sexually either. Well, if I tell you I want you to pound this kitty cat till next week, and I want you to talk dirty to me at the same time, that's something that I want you to do. Okay? So you weren't doing what she wanted you to do. So therefore, she wasn't doing nothing with you. But you decided to go out and cheat. Make that make sense to me. Yo, and listen, if you got the babies up and they in the room, this ain't no conversation for no babies. Okay? I'm just asking a question. If let's just say again, she don't got to, it don't have to be something that you've done. She's literally asking you to talk dirty to her. Again, if I want you to talk dirty to me while you pounding this thing up, that's what I want. Just like you claim that you want a head and she wasn't willing to give it to you because you weren't willing to give her what she wanted either. So you wanted her to grab you by your hand and tell you, oh my God, you're not giving me any head. But she was supposed to grab you by your hand and tell you, oh my God, I want you to talk dirty to me. Martell is out of control.
He was cheating. I guess that nigga was, when she was cheating, I guess that dude was talking freaking nasty to her, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I never talk like that, you know? But so everything.
Sir, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Again, just because she asked you to talk dirty to her don't mean like you're trying to tie this up with, oh my gosh, as long as we've been together, you ain't never asked for that. That don't mean your sexual preferences don't change over the years. Again, if I want you to talk nasty to me while you pounding this kitty cat up, sir, baby, listen, don't nobody take no offense to me saying kitty cat. Please don't take no offense to it. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make sense to this. I really hope. I'm just trying to make sense of this. And I don't know about y'all, and I don't really want to know about y'all bedroom escapades, but I really don't. And I'm quite sure y'all don't want to know about I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to know about mine. But baby, if your freak don't match my freak, we not gonna do no freaking, okay? I'm just Can we have a grown conversation here? Can we? Oh, I want to scream so loud. Listen, I'm just saying. No more no more Kit Kat in my grocery. listen, listen. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, your your freak need to match my freak. And again, those levels change over time. Come on now, we're not gonna sit up here and say we've always wanted the same thing. It changes over time. It changes. You get more mature in the bed, honey, and you got to spruce it up. Girl, talk to me. Talk to me. All kind of freaky, honey. Talk to me down to the ground. Do you hear me? Talk freaky to me, okay, honey? Okay, let me ask a question though. How hard is it to talk nasty? How hard is that? Because again, baby, talk nasty to me while you doing the do, honey. No. Talk nasty to me. Listen, I don't believe what Mel asked was too hard. But again, I'm only saying that to say this. You can't sit up and say, you can't sit up and say, oh, well, she wasn't giving me fellatio, and that's what I was asking for. She was asking for you to talk freaky, and that's what you wasn't willing to do. Come on, man. Come on. It's not pour sugar on me. Oh, not sugar. Oh, not sugar. Honey. Honey, not sugar. Oh, child. Next y'all gonna be saying spray a little whipped cream on me. A little caramel drizzle. I'm not playing with y'all. 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 I'm not.
Everything that I complained about, you already doing and you stopped doing.
Well, what did she say that you weren't doing?
I just told you. Only complaint that she had is I wasn't talking freaky. I did everything else. I signed my kids up for all their sports, for piano.
Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all got me over here hot. Y'all got me over here hot. Wait, Cameron said, yeah, I see a lot of these people don't like that grown type of talking. Cameron said, for them titty also. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I gotta go on mute.
I was over education in terms of what school they. Well, I'm over education now and athletics now only because I used to do that when we were married. So there ain't a reason to switch it up now. So I was like the dominant parent. So I'm touching. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why is it so hard for you to just be vulnerable? Are you talk as a man, it's okay? I can't be out here sounding soft.
I'm sounding hard right now.
Yes.
Damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a man.
That's cool.
I'm not acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know you're talking about me being vulnerable, and I guess I'm not a vulnerable ass nigga. It's just what it is. In a lot of my communication growing up, I've never been most in real life. I'm really not an emotional dude. I'm very like rah-rah type dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew up, I was a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
So football, you never really
I'm ready. I
showed
was ready to knock somebody out playing football.
emotion
I'm
like that.
I'm an aggressive person, but not too aggressive because I never hit a woman. Let's get that right,
Nigga, you can't make me think that. Now you just said you like to fight, you like to pass licks. So you mean to tell me that when we've seen you on Love and Marriage Huntsville, we've seen you get angry, we've seen you charge at people. So I'm not supposed to think that you aren't doing this on a regular basis. Yeah, you got anger issues. So don't try to chop that up.
And I never really talk reckless either to women when it in real life, because get on that show.
You never talk reckless to women? What?
Like just say Nell and I going back and forth in real life. That shit ain't happening because this shit just ain't happening. We ain't gonna be in that situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
what? So because it's on the show, so are you saying that you ain't nothing but a fake ass, bitch ass nigga? Is that what you're saying? Because you're saying literally that if it wasn't for the show, they wouldn't show these anger moments. Martell, you are sad and sick, honey. You are sad as look how the people came back after we got through talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is me though.
Are you the only labeled cheater on the show?
Time for an oil change. Philip, that last place took 3 hours. Little Henry remembers.
Only labeled?
Now let's talk about them Atlanta.
I'm the only person who confessed, apparently.
Damn.
Yeah. But I don't think the Scots, I don't think they cheat though. Black man don't cheat. Except for Martell.
Now y'all took trips together. Now,
that's very interesting. Because now for the second half of the show, we are talking about Marceau doing escapades with you. They ain't never cheated. Okay, I'm just going based off of what you said, what done came out of your mouth.
Who was that?
You and the Scots. Well, one Scott.
One? No, I never taken a trip with just one Scott.
No, I'm saying both Scots, but I guess men don't take trips just to be with men.
Carlos, what you think, Carlos?
I mean, unless they with men. So the only way men would take group trips, because this was a big thing on the show, y'all taking trips. Ariana had mentioned some of the trips that she was on. You don't remember? Okay. And for some reason, the focus is always on you, on what you're doing.
Right.
But what are the other men doing while you're doing what you're doing? Are they just watching you do what you do? Or does everybody have somebody? Like, put it out there.
I ain't putting shit out there, Tasha. What the hell? Put it out there, Martell. The hell? I got you, Marcel.
Come on now. Are y'all taking trips to be with each other?
So what trip do you know about? Come on. I'll run it down.
I mean, I'm talking about trips that was advertised on the show. Like the famous Atlanta trip. Was it the Atlanta trip? Yeah.
Oh, when
that trip. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about when Ariana talked about the linebackers?
And it was linebacker women, and so there were other women for.
Let's not forget you lied about that trip too. You and Maurice both lied. If you really want for Marceau coming out telling the truth, which I believe that Marceau covered up his stuff too. But if it won't for Marceau, both of y'all will still be lying about that trip to this day. If it wasn't for Marceau and the slow hole, y'all still be lying about that trip to this day.
The other husbands on the show.
No.
You're just not snitching. It's bro code.
Ain't got no bro code with them assholes. It's just, I don't know.
So you didn't see them doing anything?
That's accurate.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's like Marcel.
I'm just saying.
That's why they be eating your ass up on, because you won't say, like, just everybody's focus is on you. Everybody telling your business, what you doing, putting your shit out.
Yeah.
It's fair game. You didn't do it alone. Let's just say you didn't do it alone all these years.
I never saw either one of them have sexual intercourse with anyone.
But you did see them with other women.
I mean,
why else would a man be with a woman? I'm sure you're not in the room watching them. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a good, on your Aaron Hall, Aaron Hall, but niggas watch me fuck. They know I fuck. Y'all doing that?
No, we ain't doing none of that.
Okay. But they had company.
Right.
You still gonna take the ride.
I'll let y'all can keep.
Martell, again, you forgot what you filmed. Although when he filmed the stuff about Tisha and all of that and Marceau and stuff, although this interview hadn't happened yet, you're telling on yourself yet again. Martell know a lot about them Scots. He just chooses not to say it. And all of a sudden, On these reunion stages, you know so much, but now you don't know nothing. Mom's the word. Child, please.
Keep beating me up, bashing me. It's all good. No, hell, that shit need to stop. Hell, Martell ain't cheated in 3 years. That shit over with. Y'all tell Melody stop running that shit.
Okay.
But no, so I don't.
Stop telling Melody to run the truth. You did cheat on her. I don't care if it was 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 days ago. You cheated on her. So she about to stop running with the truth. We can't make this stuff up.
I don't know. Marcel and Maurice, I don't know. People have been accusing them of cheating for quite some time on this show, and no one has come forward. No evidence have come forward. No receipts have been placed on the table.
The only reason you got a physical receipt, yours is in flesh with a baby.
I mean, even before that, it was out. You know.
Yeah.
And at that time, I had the baby again. I wasn't cheating at that time. I had my child. No, that was when we weren't together. Melody, she was doing her thing. We ain't together. No.
Did y'all just hear what this fool said? Did y'all just hear that? Hold up. We're going to make this up and we're about to look at his facial expression. Did y'all just hear what he just said? Listen again.
The only reason you got a physical receipt, yours is in flesh with a baby.
I mean, even before that, it was out, you know?
Yeah.
And at that time, I had the baby again. I wasn't cheating at that time. I had my child. No, that was when we weren't together. Melody, she was doing her thing. We ain't together. No.
Girl. Melody had already cheated at that time. Y'all was doing your own thing. Niggas, stop lying. That is a lie. That literally contradicts everything that you said in this interview. Man.
Fuck that shit.
Let's talk about the last baby that y'all had together.
Who?
Is it you and Melody?
Oh.
I heard some talk of you possibly getting a DNA. Is that true?
No.
No? Okay.
My little baby, she looked just like her mama.
She looked just like her mom. Melody,
yeah, you can see me and all the other three, but just the last one, if you look at Melody's younger picture, she looked just like Melody, just like her.
Okay.
The forehead, the nose, I guess.
But she don't look like you, is what you're saying.
She looked just like her mom. She looked just like her mom.
You know, I'm about to be 42, right? And I can read in between the lines.
You said you're about to be 42?
I'm about to be 42.
I just turned 42.
Oh, well, happy. When was your birthday?
January the 4th.
Oh, okay. So you're Capricorn. Okay.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah, y'all family. Y'all family. Mm-hmm.
So what that mean though? You about to be 42, girl? Let's see.
I'm just saying, I can read in between the lines. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm just saying what I heard is that because of, the breakdown in your marriage and you feel like she was doing her thing and you were doing your thing.
Yeah.
Could it be a possibility?
I ain't gonna say it's a possibility,
Allegedly.
but I heard that she was doing things at that time, and it was asked of me to get a DNA test.
But you never
from
questioned
somebody that was close to her and knowing her doings.
So she got friends that are close to her.
Here you go with another lie, because that's not what you told Dr. Heavenly. You lie too much, and you don't even be remembering your lies. And the fact that you would get up here and question the paternity of your daughter, you are a sick son of a bitch. You bitch ass nigga, sick son of a bitch, you. For you to get up and literally question, and I'm with Tasha. I mean, you ain't got to be 42 to read in between those lines. I will say that, because I ain't no 42. But I can definitely read in between the lines, and we know exactly what you're saying, and you fully is what you are. Child, a friend of Melody told you to get a DNA test, girl.
Oh, not anymore, because just like everybody, Melody fall out with everybody. Everybody. Yeah.
So
with HoneyBook, you can make sure your marketing business is as polished and professional as you really are. Here's how. I'm Millie.
You feel that your baby is your baby.
Of
your
course.
daughter is your daughter.
Of course, it's my sweetheart.
Okay.
All my kids, my sweethearts. All of them. I'm telling you.
I just had to ask. I ain't out here because I listen. Regardless, you've been taken care of. Why stop now?
If any of my kids weren't mine, they still mine. Hell, nobody would ever know, and I don't want to know.
Okay. And see, that's the Martell that we want to see. You know, like we want to see what made Melody stay and accept.
Yeah. I mean, certain things you guys won't see because my real life isn't me being on this camera talking to you right now. I mean, even though this is real, but you see a real life in like real motion. You know, when I leave here, when I jump in my vehicle and I go and I take my kids to school, pick my kids up, and everything I do in between. You know what I'm saying? That's my real life. But you guys, it's just not following all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So this little moment right here, this is just an interview. And interviews ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this one is right. Don't be talking about my news is fake.
Fake as fuck.
It is not. Don't you do that. No, it's not.
No. You understand what I'm saying, though. It's like you really can't see who a person really is through an interview because people can put on through interviews.
Are you putting on now?
Of course not.
So you basically said that you putting on in this interview. Yeah, you are putting on because we didn't calculated your lies. We didn't calculated your lies. Yeah, you putting on, girl. You putting on. Good one.
No. Okay. Hey, I'm green as fuck. It's hard for me to put on with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if somebody tell me to take some flowers into somebody, I can do that shit easy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of the viewers have a hard time really connecting with you.
Y'all hear how he throw that in there about them flowers? I heard how he throw that in there about them flowers. So now you blaming the flowers, them dozens of flowers that you had delivered the mail. Baby, I'd have done a video. See, because my petty, dealing with somebody like Martell, my petty would have been on 10,000. I'd have done a video and I'd have burnt them roses right in your face. That's what I would have done. I said burnt them. And I'll throw them in the trash. You want to blame that on somebody else? Nigga, you did that. And I don't care what you say about production telling you to take, you were happy with doing it. Now all of a sudden it's production's fault, but you was happy doing it. Girl.
Because you don't show a lot of who you are. And they only see.
So you know, I don't, no, let me not say too much. You know,
no, say
for entertainment purposes on the show, you know, we have to show certain things. We can't show certain things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because again, if they go back and no. Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about your builder's license, okay? Because you got to tag.
I never had a builder's license. You never had a builder's
license, but you know, Melody had the license to, to build.
But he's successful. He's successful and don't have no builder's license. Okay.
Y'all had a family business now.
Yeah, we had a family business. Melody was she had the license and shit. I was out there building and making relationships and hiring people and out there.
And that's where the HGTV show came in at because you guys were tag teaming that. Okay?
There we go. Yeah.
Now what happened when she pulled you? Because she did pull you off the permits.
Oh man.
You got to talk about that now.
Yeah.
You know they out here calling you like uneducated. You ain't got no job. You ain't shit. Melody was the one that took care of everything. You would be nothing.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth. It is the absolute truth. Tasha, cockatoo, it's the truth.
And without her,
no, Melody, she definitely didn't take care of everything. Just because you can get a license or something, that don't mean you have those actual skills of being out there doing it or making those relationships. That's the most important thing.
Just because Mel has the license don't mean that she's out here making the relationships. But current day, ain't Mel still making the money that you wish you was making? Ain't Mel making the money that you wish you was still spending? Nice try. Nice try, sir.
Thing too is creating relationships and maintaining those relationships. People that work for me, 10 years ago, they still doing work for me. Mm-hmm. Because I am a good person. You know what I'm saying? And I've done right.
So you still building?
Yeah. So I'm building now.
Building without a builder's license. Okay. I mean, hey, have at it. Have at it. Building without a builder's license. Okay.
So I got a partner. He has his license. But we have a company together.
Okay.
There you go. Using somebody else because you ain't smart enough to go take that builder's license, that builder's test yourself. You literally, again, using someone else using someone else. Always.
So my guy, we film together and stuff like that.
Okay.
And so so I'm back building. And so, but the situation with Melody, the reason that she even took my name off the business license, and I had an ongoing contract with somebody at that time too. She had got upset with me because our attorney at the time, Dan Crane, her and Melody had a relationship, and I called him out on that. And working, I forget what he was working for us, but yeah, and I told him, I said, I'm
in this current situation that you're in. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with the fact that you still don't have your business license? Whatever that attorney did, again, we just hypothetically speaking, even if that was true, again, you don't have your current builder's license. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It only has to do with the fact that you want to use everybody. Yeah, he did say her. He said her. And then he's tried to say, because remember in the beginning, well, not in the beginning, but in this interview, he also said that Mel had an inappropriate texting relationship with their attorney. That's why he's saying that. But it still don't.
Sleep with your wife, because you can sleep with
yeah. And really, one of the times that I really knew that she was gone and she had lied to me. She said she was about to go to dinner with one of our mutual friends. I'm like, oh, that don't sound right. But she left to go and be with him, But I told her, I said, I told him, I said, I'm gonna sue you for you being with my wife. You up here working the case for us and you up here being with my wife and stuff like that. And I said, I'm gonna sue you. So he went back and told Melody, and then Melody came back and got in my face, like, don't you try to like mess his life up. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, you, regardless of what's going on, I said, you my wife, how you gonna defend him?
Check this out. State Farm was charging me $179 for auto insurance per month. No, thank you.
Regardless, you were already out cheating. Make it make sense. You were already out cheating, nigga. So you wanted Mel to drop everything that she... Yo, this man is crazy.
And
same way you was defending Ariana?
No, I never did that.
Okay.
I never did that.
You never did that, okay.
But you never.
And so I never. Never mind. I'll just leave that alone.
You good? Okay.
You funny though. You good. But yeah,
I had to throw a little curveball because I'm like, both of y'all partners at the time.
And he had a woman too though.
Damn.
So Mel is a side chick too. The fuck? Had a newborn baby too. And I talked to her. I talked to Dan Crane's woman.
Oh no.
Yeah. She looked like Melody.
Oh no.
Yeah, she looked like Melody. I said, damn.
How he cheating on his wife with a wife? Like
no, so I
wife
don't know
like?
if they were married. I think they're engaged. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you.
Well, you want every man, I swear, to have your same story. You want every man to literally walk in your shoes. Child.
Went over there and fucked up that household, basically.
No, so I talked to her. She said, yeah, he was telling me that they were just friends, and I said, yeah, no, it's not. She said, I knew it was more. I said, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Damn. So she didn't check first.
So Melody took my name off she went down and took my name off the home builder's license and shit like that. And I was like, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't defend him to the point that you're finna take food out of how I provide for the family. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing these jobs, And yeah, she felt so.
Sir, no one has to keep you on nothing that you didn't work hard to get. She ain't got to keep you on her roster. Are you serious? She don't got to keep her on what she worked hard for to get. Now all of a sudden, just because you are who you are, she should keep you on there. And Carlos, you wouldn't have called me to do nothing. Because he about to say Carlos called Mel and asked Mel to put Martell back on the builder's license. You wouldn't have called me and asked me to do nothing. I don't have to. I don't have to.
some kind of way about that shit. And
it took you off the.
Yep.
Fucked up all your money.
It was just that one project that I was on at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess fast forward, she was at one of the properties that that we were living in, but we were moving out, and my name was on the lease and stuff like that. And she just mentioned this, I think, a couple weeks ago, in terms of how I came in, and she was filming a show, and talking about how I came and I pushed somebody and all that, trying to kick them out the house. And I'm like, well, I got everything recorded. I got like 3 different videos of me recording. I think I showed it to you too. And she was being abusive right there too. Like that girl, she's the abusive person, right?
That, you ain't doing nothing but lying. Which is, again, why I said that he sent them videos to the blogs. You can't make me think no different. You sent those videos to the blog, and let's just say those videos then said no type of context, because what you did conveniently is only showed the part of where Mel did whatever she did. You didn't show how it got to that point. And these people swear, oh, them is receipts. Them is receipts. No. How come conveniently he left it out? We see on national TV, we see you charging at women on national TV. We also saw that you thought you was going to get some when you was in Vegas, and you did it. You are sad and pathetic, bro.
Right? But I don't even want to harp on that. So, she told me she was going to put my name back on the license so I can finish this project. And then I get up to the house. She said, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, what? I said, well, listen. I said, everybody need to get out this house then. I said, you're not going to be making money. You trying to mess my money up, So I'm like, so everybody got to go. And then, they acting like they ain't trying to go. I said, fuck that. You finna get out my house, And, but I was very respectful, especially in the beginning though. But when they act as if.
Oh, so that's where your kids were staying at, and you decided to put them out. Oh, okay. Okay. But you was a good daddy.
They weren't gonna leave. I got them out the house though. So Melody called Carlos and everything. I want Martell off the show. I want him off the show. He's up here messing up stuff. I'm like, but you see what you're doing. You took my whole name off of the builder's license. Hell, I paid for it too. I paid for everything. And you took my whole name off the business license, a builder's license, and because of Dan Crane,
Yeah.
And you up here upset with me, So
regardless of why she took you off the builder's license, sir, you don't have your own. You don't have your own, because all this up there in that big old head you got is water.
She was getting her hair done and everything, and she pushed on the shove. She had called the police and everything. Police came. I say, nothing happened. Y'all can leave. And guess what they did? They left. And so she got her. I think Carlos probably told her, Melody, just go down there and put his name back on there. She did it. And everything was straight. Shit is like, don't try to play me like that. So everything worked itself out.
Are you angry with how, or irritated with how they kind of put Melody up here and they villainize you? And y'all both, from what I saw, y'all both were doing y'all.
Oh, what?
Doing y'all. Y'all was both doing y'all. Y'all both each had.
So,
Tasha, stop lying. Because the evidence that he gave did not give that Mel was cheating. Having inappropriate text messages is not an act of cheating, because here's the thing. I can talk to you however I want to with the text messages. It's all about the actions. It's all about what you do. This man, there's evidence that he literally stepped out of the relationship. You keep trying to make that as the same thing. It's not. That man had a whole baby on his family. Tasha K, you give me oppressed. I'm sorry. You do. And truth be told, it's probably a generational thing. Your mama probably oppressed, and your grandmama too. Yeah, I said it.
She's a gorgeous woman. She's very beautiful. You're a very nice looking man. Like,
hey, look, Tasha, don't say I'm a good looking man now. Tasha said, the only thing I see is Martell big ass ears and his shiny ass head.
Okay, so what I meant was, and I'm gonna say this, I'm not like, I don't like I like dark skinned men.
Yeah,
you too caramel for me. But a lot of women.
Her husband about the same complexion as me.
No, he is not. Don't play with Shaq like that.
I'm just saying, Shaq ain't that damn dark skin.
Dark. You know what's so funny?
He's
not even that dark for me either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I used to have him like, you can see the teeth only. Swear to God.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
But I love him and everything. So that's my baby. But no, I'm just saying, like, a lot of women, because like when it comes to just like, you know, they have Ken and Barbie. Like, you and Melody represent in the Black community what all of that is.
Yeah, we were that.
You see what I'm saying?
We were,
So,
yeah.
okay, we're that. But I mean, even though outside, I mean, you're still the staple of what, you know, they would want a prestigious, you know, black man to look like. And Melody too is very beautiful, very prestigious. And so, you know, and that's what I meant by like, you know, what I was saying. Like, do you feel that, you know, they show her a little bit too much favoritism as opposed, because I mean, it's kind of hard for both of y'all to be faithful when y'all both in the limelight, or you're both attractive, or the entire city knows what y'all do. So any woman, I'm sure.
Tasha, you are an entire Black woman. Tasha, you are an entire Black woman. I didn't realize how crazy Tasha sounded in this interview.
Sure, Ariane, when she found out who you were, that's a lick.
You know, Ariane didn't know. She didn't know who I was.
She didn't know.
No, because again, we wasn't even on the show. Oh, you just talking about like in our community?
In your community. Come on, Martell. Like, people talk. People know.
No, because I met Ariane. She was playing space, eating chicken over there, having a good time. And, you know, I walked in there, you know, with my white button up on and just having a good time.
Tight suit.
I think I know some jeans, though. Yeah, they do be tight, though. Ain't no reason to have a little muscle, ain't goddamn flexing it, you know what I'm saying?
Now, when we can see Moose Knuckles, we can see your sack creating something. No. Nice try, though.
What? Okay. I guess, so what is this? What would you like to see happen for the show?
Hold on, no. You were speaking on Melody, you know, like, how do I feel that they show her?
I didn't think you were going to answer the question, so that's why.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
You know, I mean, when they start to make other cast members do certain things to continue to benefit her, you know, I don't think that's right. You know, almost like how they had Tisha come into the that event, Embrace Beauty event, a few seasons ago, and Melody put her out immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Like, she has a lot of favoritism. She get to do what she want, call shots.
Well, I don't know to that extent. But
I mean, her and Carlos are best friends. Like,
I don't know that either.
Her and Carlos ain't no best friends. Tasha K, again, your cockatoo ass is just talking.
But you know, I guess I got to have one person looking really good, because again, when it comes to me and Melody, the show is like, what, in terms of audience, is predominantly women, and probably about 90% women who watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And all those women, everybody's going to go through something. So all those women probably going through something with a boyfriend or with a husband.
And you're that.
They ripping me apart for what them dudes did. You know
You're
what I'm
that
saying?
character from Why Did I Get Married?
Why did I get married?
They like, can we please? This is me. Can we please forgive this guy for what he did in that movie?
Never. They said to me later, never. But the thing is, so you know, I feel like I always say, when y'all meet me or whoever meets me, you will love me. You know, because it's not what you guys see or what Melody say that I am is not that. You know, but
no one has to tell us who you are. No one has to tell us who you are. We can see who you are on national TV. No one has to tell us. No one has to have this conversation with us to tell us who you are. We've seen you. We've seen you.
What we went through in a relationship, everybody won't get that, because it was Melody and myself. You know what I'm saying? We two totally different people, and Melody, she's different from any other woman. So I'm going to treat them accordingly, you know, and they're going to treat me accordingly, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So your relationship with Ariane is completely different from how it was with you.
Well, no, I'm not different, but just certain things, how certain things is different, you know?
It's different because you ain't going to never wife the girl. That's why it's different. You're not ever going to wife the girl. Also, too, the girl don't got no brains. The girl don't got no brain.
Does Ariane bring out things in you that Melody couldn't?
This is paleta payaso, a delicious treat on a stick, made up of
Or are you kind of even across the board?
Yeah, I'm kind of even across the board, you know? Yeah. certain people bring different things to the table too, though. Like, I mean, some people might say it's simple, but Ariana, she brought like a new way of eating to me and my children. Like we like been healthy for a long time in terms of certain things we eat. My son got like a little scanner on his phone to see if certain things.
That's how you could come up with healthy eating from the slog. You're not eating healthy over there if she is literally making instant potatoes and mashing them up with a plastic fork. How is that healthy eating? She burned up the pork chops and stuff. How are you eating healthy, Martell, around her? Man, please stop. Please.
For a long time in terms of certain things we eat. My son got like a little scanner on his phone to see if certain things have parabens in it, or if it's good for our skin and good for our health and stuff like that. So we all up on that, that healthy eating type stuff, and that's essential for us in terms of living and stuff. We work out together. We just like a lot of good positive stuff.
So is there marriage in the works for you and Ariana possibly? I mean, she's been there through thick and thin. You don't think she deserved that?
I think every woman deserves that, to be married and
but
to
it's 10 years for
to
you
be
and
happy. Certain people bring different things to the table too, though. Like, I mean, some people might say it's simple, but Ariana, she brought like a new way of eating to me and my children. Like we like been healthy for a long time in terms of certain things we eat. My son got like a little scanner on his phone to see if certain things have parabens in it, or if it's good for our skin and good for our health and stuff like that. So we all up on that, that healthy eating type stuff, and that's essential for us in terms of living and stuff. We work out together. We just like a lot of good positive stuff.
So is there marriage in the works for you and Ariana possibly? I mean, she's been there through thick and thin. You don't think she deserved that?
I think every woman deserves that, to be married and to
but
be
it's 10 years for you and
happy. I'm gonna go say, let me see how long. I would say it's been 2 years, 3 years. You understand what I'm saying? Like we just being real. I'm not gonna count the bullshit.
Okay, you saying for y'all actually being in a relationship, just the two of y'all?
Not even the relationship. Not even the relationship. It's just now that like this crazy part. I mean, now that this is over with, now our friendship can start in real life.
What? What's over with? What's over with? It's not over with. You started a new battle, and baby, stay in it for the war, because it's not over with. It's not over with. It ain't over with. What are you talking about? Child.
Life, our friendship, our courtship, it's starting now. You know what I'm saying? And let's see who the real you is, and let's see who the real me, who I am. When it comes to like us being cool with one another.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you love her.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because you said that's your woman. Let's get it right.
I mean, that's my girl. Yeah,
no side bitch, Joshua.
Yeah, there ain't none of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, none of that. I don't, moving forward, ain't nobody disrespecting, because they disrespecting her, they disrespecting me. So we have a son together who I love so much. That little boy, he's something else.
I can respect that.
Yeah, 100%.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you don't have a problem disrespecting the woman that you have 4 children with? Bro, that deserves one of them good pops upside your bald head. Cause what? So you big up the woman that you got that you stepped out of your marriage with and got her pregnant. But the woman that you were married to and had 4 children with, you don't mind disrespecting her or people disrespecting her? That is wild. Oh my God, that is wild. That's wild.
Right. I mean, so what's next? I mean, I know that you guys are about to gear up for another season.
We're actively filming now.
Oh shit!
Filming now. Like,
what happened at the reunion? Did you get into a fight at the reunion backstage?
A fight?
Yeah.
No.
Any type of confrontation or anything I was hearing?
Yeah, I don't be getting a fight. No.
Nobody put their hands on you?
No. Somebody.
No, let me tell you what happened. What happened was you charged at Jay. Yes, my friend. You charged at Jay. You see how he just sat up there and told that lie? So we're supposed to think he's telling the truth about everything else. Yeah, you did. You charged Jay up. You sure did. You sure did. That's what she's talking about. Let's talk about the real. Let's talk about the real.
No.
You was about to say it.
I'm saying you don't know somebody put their hands on me, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing we should know about. No exclusive.
Let me think. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Why would you have to think about that? Literally, all this man done this whole time is a lie. You definitely charged up Jay. You sure did. You sure did.
So what's
You can skip this video, but you can't skip the truth. Right now in North Gaza, children are going.
I guess we're gonna wrap this up. Okay. We got enough content here, they've seen the clips and stuff, to kind of add more context,
Yeah.
Melody is not perfect. I didn't expect her to be perfect. I know you're not perfect. I don't expect you to be perfect.
Yeah.
But there are 4 children between the two of you.
That's right.
You have they have a sibling. That makes 5.
Right.
And could we possibly see on the upcoming season or a season to come peace between y'all and maybe another?
Cameretto, the thing is, Jay is my good friend. And let me just tell y'all, because it's out now. We talked about it on Saturday Night Giggles. The day that happened, okay, it was minutes later. I received a phone call from Jay. Okay, it's been confirmed. I don't have no reason to sit up here and make nothing up. Jay instantly called me right after this happened, which is the reason why I told y'all that whole crying thing that Carlos was doing was a bunch of baloney. That man charged at Jay, and Jay called and was extremely upset. He called his friend. And actually, I kept that on a hush for a very long time. I told y'all specifically, I didn't tell y'all specifically who it was until Jay came out and said it in an interview that we did. He said they're going to tell the people what it was. So that's exactly what Tasha is talking about. It's exactly what Tasha is talking about when you charge that Jay.
Another couple moving to the forefront, or y'all gonna keep that top spot and just keep fighting and going at it? And
Moving forward, I won't be fighting with Melody because, like, right now, I'm not filming right now because I'm like we got to move forward. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that that's what everybody else want to do too. Because I'm tired of Melody creating me fucking going to jail, us going to court, her trying to get the kids. Like, why would you want to take your kids away from an active good father? Why?
The same reason why you want them to be gone from an active good mother. How could people side with this? How could people side with this? This is ridiculous, bro. The same reason why you do not want them to be around an active mother. The same reason. What are you talking about? And for you dodo brains that go up for stuff like this, you're ridiculous too. You took her to court first, and we're not gonna never forget that.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to create storylines. So for me, I just won't own Carlos to almost be on my side on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's serious. This real life.
And best believe, Martell just said that Carlos is definitely on Martell's side. Because how is it that Mel has sit up here and you said it was the first time? Carlos said that this was the first time of him hearing that, which is another lie that can be debunked by just simply going to his page and looking at the latest interview he had with Mel. Mel simply told you what it was. This was before the podcast even came about. Then when the podcast come about, this woman is literally on stage crying to you. And yet you still are not listening to anything that she said. So yeah, he sure is on Martell's side. Period. Point blank.
You know, outside of those cameras, when those cameras go, when them people go back to New York, when they go back to LA, when they go back to Texas, our lives are still here with these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When they go cash them checks, we still here, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about it. Cause you know, we on all these reality shows, it's like sometimes, you know, everybody wants to see the drama, but that shit real though, you know? That shit be real. I mean, especially when the unfortunate part is people be creating shit. Even though that's still real when they create it, it turns into a real situation. You know, like my fucking situation right now is real. Me going to jail for a fucking text message. Like everything that I showed you, she could have went to jail for everything that you've guys seen for hitting.
No, she couldn't went to jail for everything that you. Okay, so if that was the case, and you had so much evidence, why haven't you been successful with pressing charges on her? If that's the case, why have you not been successful with pressing charges on her? Again, he's literally telling y'all that whole scene with him and Marlene and the whole scene with him turning himself in was all fake. Because you got your mama over here, because really, I don't care what nobody say, Marlene ain't paying attention to no doggone social media. So my thing is this. I think you went with that thing of telling your mom that this was just a text message type of situation. I'm going to continue to say that because you keep saying it here. So if you said it to Tasha, I know you said it to your mama.
She could have gone to jail. You know? But do I want the mother of my children to go to jail? No. How would her mom feel? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how my mom felt. My mom is hurt. My family, my uncles, everybody like, damn.
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Be a man and walk in the fact that you lost your family based off of the dumb decisions that you chose to make. You got to walk in that, sir.
My nephew, you know, my son, like, I'm not the dude to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Mama was drunk.
And that's just so unfortunate. But again, I shouldn't have did it apparently. But again, you have to have something in your heart that's not right to want to send a person like that to jail. Because I could have sent her to jail on all this shit.
That could affect you too. I mean, if you wanted to return back to being a teacher or working with children and
You
stuff.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could
Like,
really.
It's the truth. Whatever it is, it's the truth. Because if it was the opposite way around, and you had the proof, why wouldn't you do what was necessary? You're full of it. This man is full of it.
Why are you trying to destroy me? I wouldn't do that to her. I didn't do it to her. And
Is there an active child support order between you and her? Y'all got child support issues? Anything? You on child support?
No.
That says a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm not on child support. She's not. Nobody on child support.
That says a lot.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, even if I got full custody, I still wouldn't get child support. I mean, what am I get $2,000 anyway? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$2,000. I think is where it is. Like Alabama, you know.
So you need them $2,000. What you talking about? You wanted them $2,000? You wanted them $2,000. Now don't act like you too good for $2,000. That's the reason why you took mail to court in the first place. Is because you wanted her to pay child support. We're not gonna be dumb.
Yeah. So, but yeah, ain't no child support. Ain't never been no child support.
So what can we expect from Martell over the next, like, let's say 5-year goal?
5-year goal.
Yeah.
So I'm turning up in real estate, you know. So like even like with the wine.
Very good stuff, by the way. Like I said, I do want the winos to get it.
Oh no, the wine is really good.
It's very
really good.
It's very good. You're actually leaving.
So you care nothing about the wine. You care nothing about the wine. Because if you did, you would have used this as a straight marketing tool to market your wine. And having Tasha K drink that wine is not marketing. She literally drink wine on her show. She got her people to winos. That's what she normally do. That's not no good marketing tactic. And I can't figure out how in the world, as her who has sponsorships who have deals with other companies. I can't seem to figure out why, when Mel would have come on your show and she promoted her song, just like you asked Martell what his goals were, what would be wrong with her promoting her song if that's what it is? Like, Tasha said that Mel tried to play her by going on her show and promoting her song. How is that playing? That's marketing tool 101. If you about to get an interview out of me, I should be able to sell my products. I should honestly be able to talk about what I got going on. If you're going to ask one person that question and you're going to bring him on and market his wine, why couldn't she market whatever she was doing at the time? And if singing was what she was doing at the time, who are you to say that she can use that as a marketing tool? Tasha, you may want to take some notes from the marketing queen.
Even both of these with me.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But I'll be real.
Okay.
That's not me. Because I'm not a drinker. You know, I'm not a smoker. I'm
So
not.
what made you-
I don't do kills. I don't do. I've never done any of that type stuff. So being on the show, I feel women love wine and stuff like that. But for me, in terms of certain things that I love to do, is real estate.
Okay.
So
can you see
sort of-
yourself finally having like a real estate TV show? I can see you doing it.
I mean,
It's a lot less peaceful. You won't go to jail.
if God blesses me that way, I'm cool with it. But that's nothing I'm gonna strive for in terms of a TV show. I ain't gonna lie. I've always liked behind the scenes. I've never loved being the person like out front.
Yeah.
So when I was with Melody, that was a perfect kind of setup Melody and I had. She loved to be out front. I loved to be in the back. But yeah.
She loved to be out front, but you was the one that made connections with people. Can somebody make that make sense to me? If she was the one that was out front, isn't the person that's out front is the one that's making the connections? But you just said in this interview that Mel didn't make the connections. You made all of the connections. Okay.
So I'm just gonna be hitting real estate really hard.
Okay.
That's it. Trying to we'll be investing in many doors. So work, money, and invest. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not finna be all over the place when it comes to trying to sell shit online and all that kind of stuff. I'm not
Shots
gonna do
fired.
that.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
No. Everybody's selling shit.
Okay, that's because you can't sell your wine. This goes to show you that he has no aspect of being successful in anything that he does. Now everybody's selling stuff online. Like you wasn't selling your wine online. What are you talking about? So to me, someone gave you that wine venture. Someone gave you that wine venture because if it was something that you really wanted to do, you would literally have everything, all your ducks in the row. Again, if it was something that you really wanted to do, this proves that this wine was somebody else's vision. And you decided to use it and you have no passion behind it. You really have no passion behind anything that you do. Child.
Every time somebody say something, they selling shit online. You know what I'm saying?
Martell, we know Melody got a bunch of products and shit.
She do?
She do.
Only thing I knew she had is I know Marcel talked about the t-shirts, and then I
She
saw
got
the,
like some, I think skincare or hair care.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because she switched that shit from Embrace Beauty, what I invested in. She's just switched the name over to whatever it is now. But yeah, I mean that's cool though. People, do your thing. I'm just talking about me. I don't want to waste money anymore. You know what I'm saying?
This is how you know that he's blind to business. Everybody knows that in order for you to make money in business, you have to invest. You have to give money in order to make money. You have to put in money in order to make money. So now you don't want to spend any money. That means you have no goals. That means you literally have no goals. No goals.
Yeah, you want to do what you know, what makes money.
That's it. And something I love doing, that I'm comfortable doing, that I have a lot of knowledge of, and I'm not doing it for nobody else but me.
So right now, one woman in your life. Ain't nobody gonna hit my email talking about, I just saw Martell 2 weeks ago. He could answer, God damn. I mean, you're not married, so I mean, it is what it is. Like,
I don't know what people go do and say. People will make up any damn thing these days. They will make up anything.
But for now, it's you and Ariana, and that's your woman. Ladies and gentlemen,
if you've been injured in a recent car accident that wasn't your fault,
Embarrassing.
I'm going to show you how I got the
Embarrassing.
Martell. Love marriage, Huntsville. I ain't gonna do this with you. I swear, if me and you was in a relationship, I'm telling I would lose the arguments every time because I could tell you just probably make the women feel very. Let me just shut the fuck up and just do what I gotta do.
Oh, there we go.
See,
I love it. That's it. Why not? Shit, if you've been taken care of, yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't even ask me no questions.
He my husband. Don't listen. But no.
I'm not gonna listen to you holler. Not gonna listen to you and your cricket finger wave hollering. Listen, I think that it is very important to go back and watch these things because it gives you a different perspective as to what's happening now. We saw the first half of the show, so I felt like it was very important to go back and listen to this interview. Also, he's filing every motion that he can figure out to file against Mel. So therefore, again, we had to have this conversation because you will make a valid. I'm back. What I don't understand, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Tasha K is an oppressed woman. I said it. Anybody gonna whoop me about it? That's my take on that. You are literally an oppressed woman with a finger wave and look like a cockatoo bird. Okay, that's what that is. Because I'm trying to figure out how you make excuses for what your husband in his culture does. You're trying to mirror that with Martell. Martell ain't no African. Martell don't have no culture of seeing men married to multiple women at a time or being with multiple women at a time. You literally give sad and pathetic. Any black woman who can sit up and literally make excuses for the behavior in which he has shown us over the years, yeah, you are oppressed, honey. Your husband can go out here and do anything, and you're going to stay with him. No. Tasha saw right straight through his lies. No. Indigo girl. No. I'm not giving Tasha K no pass in this. She ain't see straight through his lies. She ain't see straight through nothing. How she see straight through his lies and she's sitting up here trying to put what she got going on in her marriage onto him. She ain't see straight through nothing. Her and them crooked finger waves ain't see straight through nothing. I guess there are other videos and interviews where he tells on himself. Absolutely. Yeah, Tasha K ain't see straight through nothing. Again, I'm sure she walked away exactly with what he said because she literally said that she reached out to Mel and she said Mel was scared of her. Mel ain't scared of you. Mel ain't scared of you. Mel just don't want you in her space, and I'm not mad at her for that. An oppressed woman like you, I won't want you in my space neither. You could ask me not now a question about my marriage or what I've been through. Tasha is a sad, pathetic woman. And again, you try to project what you have going on in your marriage onto this man. He ain't no African. So because a person ain't fooling with you and don't respond to you, now they scared of you. No. And truth be told, if I was a woman, I'd be scared of you, but not in the way that you think that someone should be scared of you. I'd be scared of you because, again, you're an oppressed woman. There you have it. Don't care who don't like it. It's the truth. So again, I found that we needed to talk about this because again, you can file these motions and people who go up for you, of course, they're going to agree with everything or everything that you say, it aligns with them. Cool, cute, whatever. But one thing I'm going to do over here is call out the lies. I have been live almost 4 hours. Okay. Because I wanted to break that thing down with y'all. Sure did. Tasha was trying to passive him and get a check. No, I don't. I mean, because whatever she got out of this, she's gonna get out of this. That's who Tasha K is as a woman. Because of the fact that she kept using her marriage and what her husband's culture is as an example, it pretty much tells you how Tasha is as a woman. I mean, again, for me, in this particular space that Martell is in, you've literally asked for everything that you have done. And so for her to try to compare what her husband got going on or what his culture do to what Martell is doing, it just doesn't fit. It don't fit. Tasha, oh, now she a funny looking woman who is jealous of nice looking women. That is the root of her vitriol for Melody. She found every way that she could to, mm, mm. And he did too. We're not gonna forget that. He said in this interview he ain't got nothing nice to say about Mel, which I find very strange because if you don't have nothing nice to say about Mel, but you want to prop up this side hoe who doesn't even have the same attributes as Mel, the girl clearly don't want to be nothing in life, which is why I call her the slow hoe. Everybody else in this sphere of love and marriage Huntsville has been able to make money off of you, girl. Everybody has literally been able to make money off of you. The only person that has made money off of you ain't nobody but Peggy. Peggy done gave you every coin that she got for them clothes that you be selling over there. That's all Peggy. It's sad. It's sad. She wanted to run and hide during this interview, but continued for the money she extended or intended, I'm sorry, to make from it. Where are the other videos she promised to put out that he supposedly had gave her? She did put it out. Indigo Girl. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Them the same videos that were sent to the blogs. She put them out. She definitely put them out. And also in the process of her doing so, she doxed Mel. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, she did. There's proof out there before she went to go delete it, before she went to go remove it. Mel was doxxed in the process because you thought that you was putting up some type of receipt and that it had her address and everything on it. I believe it also had a phone number on it. So they definitely put them videos out. And I don't care what nobody say. Martell gave them videos to the blogs. Now we already know that Tasha K, and this ain't no allegedly because it is absolutely the truth. Tasha K has a relationship with the neighborhood talk. She got a relationship with Kyle. Her and Kyle are friends. So to me, you and Martell reached out to these blogs together and y'all literally put that on the blogs. The blogs wasn't checking for these videos. I noticed last night that Nay took her videos down. Huh, Adrian? I wonder why she took those videos down. Could the trial? We haven't heard nothing from her since Martell has been convicted. Quite interesting, isn't it? Yeah, because the slow hoe got up there and ran her mouth. on your platform. They will be using that for evidence. Come on. So we ain't supposed to think that they're going to use them videos for evidence, and baby, they already got them. They already got them. You really thought you was doing something when you put those videos out, and it really made all of y'all in that circle look stupid. Including this girl sometime. Nay, you know me, Nay. You know me. You know me, Nay. Has YouTube ever struck any of Tasha K's videos? I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have. But I believe Tasha K got to connect with YouTube, with somebody at YouTube. It's just my belief. I'm going to say allegedly. I believe she has someone over at YouTube to, you know. It's a woman on here that sounds just like Nay to me. Oh Lord. I bet Mel made sure her lawyers captured all of those videos and more. At least I hope so. Oh, they did. Come on, CC. They did. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to say it again. I'm going to reiterate it. Mel has a smart legal team. And Mel is smart. So anytime these things happen, she sends them right over to the correct person that she needs to send them to. She sends them over to the correct person. I know she do. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I'm looking. I guess that's interesting. She did delete them videos. Well, hold on, because let's see. The only video that she still has on here from 8 months ago was when Letitia, Greg's new wife, Sweet Tea, when she tried to out Dr. Heavenly. All them other videos, they gone. But see what she did not go do. Hold up, because yep, she set all of her videos to private. So here's how you can tell that the videos are set to private. And it's not going to show them up on the page, right? Number one, when you see up at the top where it says how many videos are available on the YouTube page, that's including shorts, videos, and live streams, right? But if you go to her community wall, you can see where she put 7 months ago, where she put out these different things, right? Arrest T, talking about what's the name, just like that video about Martell allegedly messing with Paris is set on private. So she literally has set all of these videos on private. I mean, that's not smart either, but okay. I mean, whether you delete them or not, they have them. They have them. They have them. Period. They have them. So, you know, yeah, they got them videos. They definitely got them videos. Even if she didn't, the courts can have. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, they're set to private, which is why I gave y'all that information. They're set to private, which means that they still have a link to them. And again, even if she deleted it, they're going to get them. The more Martell fails to vilify Mel, the crazier he's going to get. He's going to go so low, and Gut Bucket is going to turn stomachs. And my thing is this right here. Y'all can listen to Martell all day, every day say, oh, you know, when this is over, this is over. The type of person that Martell is, it's never going to be over. It's never going to be over. It's going to be something that you are going to continue. You're going to continue. You are going to continue to try to harass this woman. You are going to continue to try to harm this woman. He's going to continue to do it. Which is why I say every day, Lord, please protect Mel and her babies. He's never going to leave Mel alone. especially if Mel continues to strive the way that she's striving, that man is never going to leave her alone. You got to be careful with men like that too. That man will never leave Mel alone. And it's so unfortunate and sad. And that's why you got to keep prayers surrounded around her and her children. He's never going to leave her alone. And to you, country, oh, I almost said something that I shouldn't have said. You crazy people that's out here saying that Mel can't keep Martell's name out of her mouth, you're an idiot. And you're slow. And you're dumb. And you ain't got the common sense God gave a bird. Yeah. It's whack to me. And I hope Mel, with this motion that Martell filed, in my opinion, Mel hired by FOMO guards. Hired by FOMO guards. I'm telling you, this man has he's not gonna stop. He has no intention on stopping. So hire some more guards, boo. Because this man right here, he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. And the fact that you keep saying you don't know why Mel would take you to court to get her children back on TV is wild to me. Mel told you. Mel said this in front of the world. She told you, you are here for the battle, so get ready for the war. You can't think that you're about to do this and then I'm supposed to bow down and let you have everything that you're asking for. Absolutely not. He thinks he can't be stopped. Well, I believe this trial is going to show him that he can be stopped with his dumb self. You don't even realize this ain't like your family court that you're going through. They're going to pull every piece of evidence that they need to pull in this situation. We're talking about domestic violence in the third degree. The one that you said you didn't want the outlets to say domestic violence, that's what it is. Domestic violence is domestic violence. Domestic violence is domestic violence. Don't try to play no word games with me. Oh, you should have said harassing communications, domestic violence. No, we're going to say domestic violence because your charge says domestic violence in the third degree. I'm telling y'all, it's sad, it's pathetic, it's sick, and we had to go back and review this. We did. We had to, because I wanted the people to know how crazy this was. All right, listen. It is 293 people watching amongst both channels. We have to take us up a quick offering, okay? It is $6 Sundays. If you enjoyed this content and you have $6 to spare, y'all send them over to the Kitch. Send it over to the Kitch app, honey. Okay? Send it over to the Kitch app if y'all enjoyed this. He wants a trial for yeah. His trial date is set for, well, he has a court date. I don't know if it's his trial date, but he has a court date set for December 2nd, I believe, or 2nd or 7th, something like that. Yeah. He sure will. He will be going to court in December over this entire situation, which, again, I'm with everybody else. I pray that he don't get no type of extension with this, because I feel like you using this extension to play, continue to play on Mel's top. Just my thoughts. Can we get a Birmingham? Can I get a ketchup? I sure can. Birmingham app. Birmingham sure can. Sure can. Birmingham. He thinks it's a trial. He thinks, I don't think that the new date that was scheduled is some kind of hearing. It's not the trial. It's not the trial. It's some kind of hearing that he has to go to, which I think will then determine what day his trial will be. I don't think it's the trial. I don't. If he haven't learned as of yet, this trial is going to humble him. It sure will. It sure will. I believe Martell is going to try to extend this again, and I hope the courts do not allow it to happen. We need to address this now. What are we still holding on to this for? He literally just said in this video what he did. So, you know, 3 hour shift. Yeah, we had to review the what's the name alone was 2 hours. The interview alone is 2 hours. And so, of course, you know, I stopped and gave you guys my commentary on how I felt about this thing. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it again tomorrow, but we're gonna watch Queen Sheba's interview. Sure is. You heard it here first. We will be watching Queen Sheba's interview tomorrow. Sure is. And I know Queen Sheba doesn't mind sharing her content. Okay. So therefore, here we go. Tomorrow, I don't know what time. It'll probably be early. Probably around 8 a.m. It'll be early. You know, I like my early lives, honey. I like to get it, get it in as early as I can. I like to get it in as early as I can. So again, I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me for nearly 4 hours. But again, I had commentary, and I also tell y'all this stuff all the time. It's also important to go back and look at things and listen to things, because the things that we know now, we can debunk as we listen to it, because now we know what the real is. So timing is not on Martell's side. It just ain't. Set your alarm clocks, family, period, because we're gonna go over the Queen Sheba interview. And then we also gonna go back and we're gonna watch that reunion. Sure is. Thank you, Miss Peggy, for your catch up. We're gonna go back and watch that reunion. Is all right, y'all. Well, I'm gone. Hope you guys have one of the most fantastic day. Yes, we are going to be rewatching Love Has reunions. We sure are, because again, you miss a lot of things, or when you have knowledge of what's going on now in current time, you can go back and judge those things, or review those things. We won't say judge, we'll say review. All right. With that being said, y'all, please make sure you hit the like button before you exit out of the building, please, because y'all have a hard time doing that. You have a hard time doing that. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.